Hey. Oh. Let's go, y'all. When you see the heart beat, that's when you know we live, man. When you see the heart beating. We in here on a Wednesday night. It's no strings attached. Let's do it, man. Oh, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Lot to get to, a lot to talk about. What's up, everybody, man? Got Valentine's Day coming up. We'll talk about a little bit of that. More drama on Club Shay Shay. Is he the new Chatty Patty? We'll get into that. But what's good, man? We got the crew in the building. What up, Mo? Moneybag Mo, aka Cozy Mo. We see you drip. We see you drip on your neck. What's up, Mo?
What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm back in this thing. Welcome back on a Wednesday night. Y'all already know what time it is, so let's just get into it.
Let's not play, man. We got cousin Torian, aka I Runs Wild. What up, Torian?
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Y'all already know what it is, who I am, what I represent, who my clang is, my alphabet gang. Let's get into it. Let's talk this ish.
You dig? And you see the man with the shades, man, the man with the plan. Glints by LNL. Lionel up in here. What up, Li?
Who is What's popping, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Wednesday. I hope y'all are well. Welcome back to the show. And is somebody texting me?
Yeah, I think so. There's somebody's phone going on. I know that Apple that ringtone.
This is crazy. I'm just being so rudely interrupted, but no. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Welcome back to another live episode with your favorite podcast. Happy Black History Month. We blacker than ever. Heart beating real black right now.
Let's go. And we on some real black time right now today too. So that was appropriate.
No,
let's get it, man. Let's have a good time. We're gonna talk about who can you trust. What the hell is going on?
Lionel, turn that shit.
That's not me.
What I mean?
Who is it? Let's see. Who on a MacBook? That's a MacBook, ain't it?
I mean that's
an Apple product.
My messages ain't never beep when I'm on.
I'm not getting no messages. That's crazy.
We're gonna figure this out.
That might be me. I don't know.
Damn, Torian. All right, let's get it, man. Who can you trust? Who do I trust? Me, that's who. We'll talk about it though, man, because there's been a lot going on. We got potentially some Drake leaks, all kind of stuff out here, man. So we're gonna ask that question about who can you actually trust out here. But before we do anything, very controversial topic on this show for the last several years. Y'all know around here, man, we talk about relationships and the culture. We allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state. The longest running argument on this show, well, the second, no, it might be the longest running argument on this show, is the whole thing about this platonic friendship thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling these ladies, what up, Tamara? I keep telling these ladies and gents that it doesn't really exist. But here goes somebody who's challenging what I say, right? Let's get to this young lady real quick. And this is her spin on it, on how she feels about her man and what she wants him to come to the table with.
I personally would not date a man who doesn't have any close women friends. And let me tell you why. I always get sort of confused when I hear women say that they would not or do not date men who have girl best friends. Because to me, that shows like a man who can see the humanity in women. Knowing that you have women in your life that you have close platonic bonds with is absolutely a green flag for me, because that lets me know that you see women as people who should be respected, people who you can have friendship with. Like, it's the reverse for me. A man who cannot be close friends with women tells me either one, he can't control his sexual urges and you're just like attracted to everybody, or two, you don't have any respect for women in general. Well, no, I don't even want to say respect. It's not respect. You don't have any appreciation for.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Humans is humans. I don't think it's that deep. I like you cleaned it up. It ain't about having respect. Said for me, it's just about I'm just not dealing with it on that level. I guess I'll just put it that way.
Right. Is it like for you a not interested thing, or is it out of respect for your spouse? Like if you were single, would you like not have these same kinds of perspectives?
Yeah, I'm just not really interested in that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm just really that interested. I've obviously have always had women that I've been cool with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, let's put it like this: everybody that I know that's cool with chicks, even to this day, everybody I know that's cool with chicks, they went ahead and got that sleeping part out the way early, so they can move on with now a 15-year friendship. We got that out of the way early. Let's get that out the way. Boom. Let's figure that out, and now let's move on with this friendship. Now moving forward. You know?
That is not right. That's not true.
I'm like, so these are not the people that this girl is talking about.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Roy? Like, aren't you and Amber friends?
Man, I don't even know Amber like that, dog.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny? Amber is best friends with one of my best friends from college. Her my homegirl Crystal. Crystal's the homie.
See, so is homegirls not your friend? Like, what?
Watch this. Now, ask me when the last time I goddamn talked to Crystal. If you come to your phone, she can have whatever she want. But like me and we didn't kick it like that. And she's fucking. We're roommates in the same goddamn house. I'm just telling you. That's just the way I've always been.
I mean, I feel like there's different levels of friends. I mean, there's the ones that you kick it with often. There's the ones that you just kind of check in with, maybe see as a group, you know, like everyone just kind of get together. Y'all not really a one-on-one. So I can understand where she's coming from, like to where it's like, you know, you're not just like women are just off limits for friends because you just want to fuck every woman that you see. And that's where she's coming from about it, you know, like where you can have some homegirls, that's cool. Like, you know, if y'all were to be in the same room, you know, at a party or something, like, or y'all all linking up, you know, and shit, like y'all could chop it up, y'all cool. It's no extra, you know, like ulterior motives when it comes to things. But I think that's how I'm taking it, is like, you know, you could just be cool and chill. You're not pressed around women just because it's women.
Right.
Yeah, okay, but when you say press, is it a press?
Press for pussy.
But I understand what you are. I get it, Mo. I'm just saying. Mo had to break it down. Let me help you, nigga. No, I'm not saying that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. I'm just looking at it from a perspective of, yes, all those things are legitimate, right? All those things are cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I've never been on that type of level to where maybe my circles are very, very, very small too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got very big circles, pause like that.
What's false about that?
I don't know. It's gonna make shit.
We're getting on my damn nerves.
You do. So now I'm gonna make some.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been pressed about nothing, but it's just like, you know, my circles are small. I don't mess with a lot of people like that. And you know, for me, I'll flip it on her. It would be 100% red flag if I got with a woman and she had a whole bunch of dudes that she cool with. Nah, fuck out of here. I'm good.
So you toxic.
How was that? I don't know.
You got a lot of male friends. You calling her a hoe.
I'm not calling her nothing.
So what did you call her? Like, what's the?
Hey, as a matter of fact, Torian, I'm not calling her at all. See, let me help you out. See, I'm not calling her at all. What up, Shay? What up, Tiara? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me. What y'all think, Shay, Tiara? Would y'all, is it a red flag for y'all if a dude that y'all start messing with has no female friends?
Yes, because I feel like it's good for somebody to have friends of the opposite sex, so that way you get clear understanding. Like when y'all get into an issue, then you could go to your friend that's a woman and be like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, she mad about this? Like, am I over going over this shit too much? Am I doing this? Am I doing this?" And they can clear your head up. Like, nigga, yes, as a woman, she's feeling this way. They give you more insight. You need that insight, Roy. I could tell already.
Okay, let me ask you this though. So maybe it's different for me, maybe because I had a sister that was a grade behind me. So we basically like damn near the same age. So I had to always have my sister. So me and my sister talk literally every single day.
See, boom, that's a friend. That's a female friend.
That's a female
friend, right? So, what you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's different for me because I've always, you know, that's my sis. So we talk literally every day. We've never missed a day of not talk. We've never had an argument, you know what I'm saying, as adults. As kids, yeah, but not as adults. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my sister. Whatever she need, I got it. You know what I mean? So maybe it's different from that perspective. And you
Yeah,
know,
it is.
her being the grade behind me, her friends became like de facto little homies. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was that perspective. I don't know, but
Yeah. I feel like I definitely get her perspective, her point, and I think what she's saying is valid in certain situations. But then I do understand how it couldn't be. I mean, how like there's a guy or a type of guy out there that like knows their boundaries in the name of like if I have women friends, I probably would be thinking of them in this way or only being able to like have these sort of like feelings towards them that's like beyond friendship. So it's probably best I just don't even navigate those waters. Like, and that's just a bound. That could be a boundary for like some guys, you know. Whereas other guys, like, hey, I can navigate those waters and like set boundaries and not go there. But like, it's also a good thing to recognize. Like, I probably shouldn't even like be in that position because I probably would have different thoughts versus just friendship. So it's like both things could be true. Like, and that's still out of respect for women if it's coming from that space, you know, versus it just being like, I never even think about having like women aren't friends, women are just hoes. That's it. Like, that's obviously, you know, toxic. But if it's like, yeah, it probably wouldn't be best. Like, it's going to grow past friendship. So I'm not even going to try to go there. Then that's still respectful. So, but then it doesn't. So it's not like, you know, both things can be true. I wouldn't say it's a red flag. It's a red flag if it's like a red flag. If it's like toxic, like obviously. But just because they don't have like friends who are men or women, that doesn't make it like a complete, you know, red flag. But I think what she's saying is true though. I think that you can gauge like a person, like of course, by like who they hang out with and just like I feel like that is like there's truth to what she's saying. Like you can tell a lot about like a person based on how they like carry themselves, of course, who they hang out with, and yeah.
yeah. I mean, listen, it's gonna be the debate will forever rage on because I ain't moving off my stance on this shit.
Right.
Mo's like, nigga, I know.
You should. Shit.
Mo said, nigga, I get it. No, I'm not moving off the stance, goddamn it. But let's go. Let's go. Hold on, let me go back to the chat because Tierra writing the damn book. Tierra say, I don't know. Women be on the bullshit too, but honestly, I would be that woman friend that would tell my guy friend, hey bro, you low key tripping. this what she mean. Okay. So you would try to give him some game. So I completely understand the importance of opposite sex, but I mean, not every guy need the opposite sex friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's for you know, it's for certain people to navigate. Like I can understand how some people wouldn't even want to like navigate those waters. Like I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what I've seen is like what Tierra's talking about there, going back to what she was saying, all that like when we, you know, chopping it up and you know, you giving me game and da 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 da. Ain't that a damn Usher song? What is somebody?
I was finna say Roy on his Usher shit.
Yeah, that's how this shit happens.
You want to be the one. He said you was like my best friend, the one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems. Yes. And Usher just on his toxic shit. I mean, he's written a lot of toxic songs in his time. So,
see, she was just like Tierra. She used to say,
"That's the kind of man you don't need to have women friends like that. That's the one you need to use your discernment. Like, you know what? I just don't think you know what it means to have platonic."
She used to say you to be okay. Suggest little nice things I should do. And when I go home and lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you. You see how this shit happens? Trying to tell y'all.
Trying to tell us.
Trying to tell y'all. That's how that shit be going down. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already got a lot in common. Think friends, y'all got some stuff in common already. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the conversations are good. And now we're talking about intimate stuff, and you giving me suggestions and ideas, and I'm like, oh man, that's dope. But like, she really don't even like that, man. I wish I had a girl that really would appreciate that more. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone.
That's just it's like you obviously are trying to like send signals that I wish I had some, like. Why would you say that? That's crazy.
It's not me. It's the universe, Lionel. I can't control the universe.
You obviously need to like get back into the dating pool. Or just communicate to your partner, hey, here's something that I appreciate. You know, here's something that like, I would appreciate going forward. Like sitting here telling somebody like, oh, I wish, and like they just said this how they come in, and you're like, oh, I wish my person came.
But look, Lionel, look, I respect what you're saying, but Tierra just gave a first-hand account. She said, okay, Usher right on that because yeah, the niggas definitely be like, damn, I wish my girl thought like you, Tierra. See?
That's crazy.
Man, now y'all just doing too much.
Yeah,
That's not why I was putting you on game, but
right. I'm not trying to deal with your bullshit, nigga.
no, for real, like
You're talking you through the shit.
no,
nigga.
you don't wish your girl thought like me because I wouldn't be dealing with your sorry ass.
Okay.
Damn.
You don't want that Playboy.
You ain't your feelings, okay?
are you
Whatever.
available? Like, actually, are you available tonight?
Right.
Like, it's like the
Yeah, I'm available to beat your ass.
fight.
What up, Naomi? Naomi in the building, y'all. What's up?
Hey y'all, happy
Get the gold out. There you
Wednesday.
go.
Happy Wednesday. Yeah,
Hey,
get my
Yo,
chin.
get the gold
Get
out
my
there.
little evil eye, any haters.
Right.
You
All right, that's them
Any
haters.
hate watchers out there.
dig? Let them
Them
know.
haters
Hey
off.
y'all.
We here, goddamn it. All right. So now we are fully formed. You dig? We got everybody in here tonight.
Green Rangers unite.
You right?
We all did different
Whatever
things.
they say.
We did not activate our powers.
No, we don't know who the hell we are. Who the hell? Hold on. Okay, so
We're like
y'all came up on Power Rangers, right? Hold on. What was y'all on? Power Rangers? What was it?
Yeah.
I'm a girl.
Blue Ranger. So that nigga was gay.
I was watching a little bit.
I was not watching Power Rangers.
Y'all
Never watched Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Like what? How old are y'all?
I
I'm
watched.
literally a
Not
girl.
really.
I'm
Yeah,
just a girl.
No, that's what I was gonna say, Torian, because it's like Torian, you kind of in between me and like Mo, Lionel, and Naomi. So like that's what I was saying. Like, where did y'all watch? Because for me, when we all coming together, I'm an old nigga, so I say Voltron, some old nigga shit.
Voltron. I watched Voltron too.
Yeah, so that's some old nigga. Yeah, exactly. Nigga, Voltron came together and was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that was my mom's show.
Damn. Okay.
I was like a '90s kid.
But they had like a
I watched,
remake of it, so I watched like the newer one.
I watched a lot of Nickelodeon, like Cat Dog, Jimmy Neutron, Rugrats,
Same.
SpongeBob, Tings.
Yeah, Nickelodeon was different when I was growing up because everything was like, what was the show they had? You Can't Do That on Television. They had the
game shows.
game shows. They had some like TV
I
shows
love
like,
those.
that was like about the kids being at camp. I always forgot what the name of the
What's
song.
that
Camp.
one I actually used to
That
watch
Camp?
it too, the one with all the like
Nah. It was like Camp on the One or some shit.
the one with all the like tiki heads and shit like that with the
Yeah.
what was that?
Temple.
Huh?
Nope.
Legends of the Temple.
Yeah, I used to love watching
That
that.
was my shit.
I used to, that game show was hard. I ain't
I
gonna
was
lie.
like, I can do
I
this.
used to go on there.
Yeah, me too. No, the baddest show was like it was like Dare, Double Dare, or something like that.
Oh yeah, double
With
dip.
the slime and like they had to go down that slide and like good fucking times.
Or it was another. Damn, it was another one I used to watch where they would like race up that like pyramid.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember what it was.
I know what you're talking about. They were trying to chase him off the pyramid. Yeah. What the fuck was that game show? Yeah, it was like they used to have some good programming back in the day, and that was what I
That shit.
that
These
was
were
what
like
I,
original game shows for kids. Like maybe that's what fed into my because I love a game show.
Me too. I do too.
Put on some Wheel of Fortune, some motherfucking
Okay, Wheel of Fortune is way too far back.
no, like I used to like literally say watch that shit with my grandma. She'd be watching
Yeah, my grandparents watch that till this day. That's their shit.
Price was Right. I be going in on
Yeah,
Price was
Price
Right.
is
I know
Right.
them prices, okay?
Price is Right.
I actually my Roku TV got them free channels, and they got a supermarket sweep channel on there, and I
that
had
was
to
my absolute shit.
just running. I be like, damn, go.
What's that show where the girl be in a dress touching the letters?
Oh, that's
Oh, that's Vanna White.
yeah, Vanna White. That's Jeopardy, right?
Jeopardy.
That's Jeopardy.
That's
That's
Wheel of
Wheel of
Fortune.
Fortune.
When she was touching the thing.
Oh, it is Wheel of Fortune. You
Yeah,
right?
that's what my grandparents be watching.
I don't know.
They be up there
Yeah,
guessing.
Jeopardy is the one with
They be fighting for their life to guess the phrase.
Yeah, because niggas be really fucking up on that game show though. They really don't be knowing the goddamn answer.
I be yelling at the TV.
Did y'all watch the challenge?
Oh, the real world shit.
Yeah.
No.
I watched like the very first one or two,
Okay, I love the
and
challenge.
then I got out. Like I
Yeah, I don't watch the challenge anymore. It just became too much. But I was really heavily onto it. Back when it was like a lot of real world people on there. I used to love real world.
Me too.
Deal or No Deal was my shit too. Was it Deal or No Deal?
I did like Deal or No Deal.
One with the doors?
Oh wait, no, that's with the suitcases. The
No,
briefcase.
that's Let's Make a Deal.
No, that's Deal or No Deal with the suitcases and the
Yeah.
pretty girls.
Okay, so Let's Make a Deal is the other one.
Yeah, you
So
talking
there's
with
two
Wayne
deals.
Brady. You can like get this or get behind what's behind it. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that show too.
yeah. No, game shows are cool. I ain't gonna stunt to you.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna watch some game shows tonight.
There we go.
I remember when I forgot how old I was, but we went to Orlando and we set in for a taping of a Double Dare.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was so dope, and that was the first time I got to see what you call him in person because she was on a Nickelodeon show. What's her name? She was on My Cousin Skeeter. What the fuck is her name? The one that just
Megan Good.
Megan fucking Good. I was like, she had the big ass gap. I was like, oh, who is this pretty little black girl?
that was one of my favorite shows.
Oh, we was doing like a little backstage tour, and she was like going to wardrobe, and she walked by. She was like, "Hey, everybody," and I was like, and I saw the way she looked at me. Anyway, let's.
Right, it's true.
You already got your Coretta, Roy. Give it up. You got
Right.
you got your.
The question is, Megan, do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do you ever wake up reaching out for me? You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. I wanted to go because I want to get to the who do I trust? No goddamn body I don't trust. But it was something I wanted to go to before we got to that. Where did it go? Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
I think I got it right. I think I got it right here. Was this it? No, it wasn't it. God dang it.
For the meantime, back to Nickelodeon.
Go ahead.
When I worked with the Bucks, I'm gonna post a thing on my TikTok. I forgot it happened, but the Bucks and the Nickelodeon did like a little collaboration one day, and Kel Mitchell had came to a game, and we did this little segment so they could show on like the TV during the game of how I got slimed. So it was yeah. It was me and some other coworkers. We all got like play like a little game where you gotta like find the slime in the pie, and there was no slime in there, so we ended up all getting slimed. And that like fulfilled like one of my childhoods. So, you know, you used to watch that shit all the time. Like, oh my god, I want to get slime. Like, I wonder what that is. I was working for the Bugs, and I loved it. I was like, wow.
That's funny. Oh, here we go. I found. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now because I wanted to show everybody that
Hey, Dream.
Who?
Dream. She says, hey guys.
Oh, what up, Dream? Dream in here tonight. Dream, you in here tonight early. Dream usually pull up late. Dream in here.
Right. I'm coming.
Okay, here we go. I wanted to show this because I like showing people that hip hop is not only messing up the black community, but it's messing up all communities right now. Because this young man, listen, I don't know what he's into, right? Maybe it's a language barrier thing. I don't know, right? But he was, spitting his bars, you know what I mean? And I don't know if he got carried away, do his thing, maybe that's what he's into. But here we go.
I've seen this.
It's your shit.
That chinko lame, that chinko bitch, that chinko pussy. We got Henny, we got Shanks, we got Cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Young man said he fucked so much pussy, he might switch to pussy. There you go.
That's a bar, though. That's a bar.
The gay niggas like, yes.
That was the time you jaw dropped. I couldn't believe my.
Yo.
He repping for the
No, but I had actually seen people praising a video because they were like, are Asians taking back? Are they reclaiming their slurs? Like how we a dumb nigga? Because in this video, in the beginning, he was saying something about what he say? I'm like, replay that.
Wait, did he reclaim a slur? Oh, I didn't.
He uses the chink. He was like, that chinka, bitch, that chinka.
Oh.
They were like, okay. They not even trying to say nigga no more. They just gonna do their own shit.
There you go, man.
That chinko lame, that chinko bitch, that chinko pussy. We got Henny, we got Shanks, we got Cookie. I fuck so much pussy, I might switch the bussy.
Oh my god.
Pause. Jesus Christ, young fella.
See, I didn't even know I could understand what he was saying, honestly. So I didn't even think he was saying chink. Thought he was saying some of his language shit. I don't know.
That's racist, Torian. You about to get canceled.
Why am I racist? He the one said chink.
He
But
can
I've
say
said since the beginning of time, like Asians remind me so much of Black people.
How?
Like,
They don't look nothing like us.
well, not look like. I'm saying like in their like actions, like they just remind me of Black people. Like
Cause they try to be us, like it ain't no like.
they don't try to be us. I mean, they do. That's true. But like I'm saying, like on a deeper level, like you remind me. Like I feel like if you find an old Asian grandma, like she would be like on her grandkids' ass, like a regular Black grandma would. Like they're I don't know, something about them always have reminded me about Black people. But nonetheless, they are the closest to us because they just like were Africans that migrated up and just got like a little chink eye, little closed eye. But like they're Africans. No, like seriously, like there's always been something that's reminded me. And then of course they actually can dance too.
Yeah, that nigga, when he said that bar, I the first time I heard it, I literally looked like fucking Funk Flex when Tyler the Creator was up there. Like, hold on, nigga, what made you go with that bar, nigga? What made you go with that one, nigga? Like, shit. And
he has just like fucked so many bitches. Like he fucked all the bitches already. He fucked all the bitches.
Yeah, I've done too much of this. You know what I'm saying? I just want to switch up. Like,
he's saying it's easy to get that pussy. It's hard to get that pussy.
Okay, all right.
Keep our legs closed over here.
I'm like, yeah, right. You know, niggas are easy as hell.
Not the gay niggas.
Yeah,
yes, they is.
I ain't gonna hold you. That threw me for a loop. I said, hold on, wait a minute, my nigga. You switched to what? Hold on.
That's so funny to like rap. That's crazy.
Is that the new move that after you is there a certain number? Let me know because I don't, So I'm aware if I get
you about 10 away, Roy. Better be careful.
All of a sudden he gonna be like,
He go like, nah, babe, I don't want no sex tonight, baby.
I think it's crazy. It's something that click and you just start saying, you know what? Shit. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, switch to bussy. Okay, all right, but that's So there you go. The Asians are getting in on the act, and they acting a fool out here too. We got Sexy Red at the damn hospital. Did she have the baby? What did she do?
Yeah, she had her baby,
and then start acting a fool in white folks' hospital.
Went back to she ain't never. She left who she was. She just continued being who she was.
The damn fool in them folks' hospital up there.
Oh, I love that because be authentically yourself, and I love it.
No, we don't want to see her uterus is hanging a little bit, and we don't need to be seeing all of that. No, she had her legs all wide open, Mo. You didn't see the picture?
Put on pants.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, man.
You're being a boomer.
You being a boomer. Oh wow.
I know online they had to blur it out, so I don't know what she had on up under there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She's doing a lot.
She was just laying down with her.
Hey, hold on, y'all acting like y'all expect her to be discreet. It's Sexy Red. Stop. Like, come on.
You the one acting like that.
Right. We ain't saying
you acting a fool out there in them folks' hospital.
Why are we surprised?
That room? That's like a hotel room. She paid for it. Let her do it.
You can get kicked out of a hotel? Shit. Ship her ass out. Hey, man, don't come in acting no damn fool.
All she did was stand on the bed.
No, she didn't.
Go to bed, Gramps.
Yeah, like she was in there shooting dice and drinking and smoking.
Shit, we don't know what she didn't put on camera. I don't put nothing past
Wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, I don't put nothing past her.
She ain't no Krishan. She take care of her baby.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Krishan is a special case. They both need some prayer.
Some more than others.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, are they gonna make it a thing now with these face tattoos? I just saw somebody else got a face tattoo now of a man on their face.
I mean, they've been doing that, but we ain't doing that over here.
Well, they can make it a thing for them.
we ain't doing that over here.
The only person I remember doing it was Danger that after she smashed the
homie.
Right. It was before after she smashed the homie, right? I don't remember she had it when she got to the show, right? She had the face shit already.
Mm-hmm.
That was so long ago too. That was so. Just imagine how many girls they just haven't been like in the public eye. Like that's why we saying like there is different classes of people. Like it exists. Like people be acting shocked. Like no, there actually are ratchet hoes on the planet. Like that's real. Like they're not acting. It's not a front. Like they really built like that.
We
You
be
know?
around. We be seeing too much fake ratchet. Though. I think that's what it be, Lionel. Like it
Yeah.
be like the faux ratchet, where it's like,
Yeah, for real.
Because they started trying to capitalize. They're like, oh wow, the people, there's ratchet people. That's the market. They're
yeah,
like,
Well, no, they see that people love that. People
yeah.
draw to that because we relate to that a little bit. Not all the way, but we always, most of us all had a ratchet cousin like Sexy Red. That's why I think I like her, even though I don't like my cousin who she remind me of. But I like her because I'm like, damn, she remind me of that bitch.
I'm like, my family bougie.
Ah,
I'm like,
Well,
I know
it's the
cousin
side,
like
the side that you
baby.
don't fuck with. It's the
You said what?
side that you don't fuck with.
I'm like, well, I mean, I can't fuck with one of the sides. I only got one side family, so shit.
here y'all go.
I'm like, they be saying the daddy side is the worst side, so
damn.
maybe I'm just not seeing it.
Right.
My dad's side is the bougie side. My mom's side is the countryllo.
No, for real, that's what I got. I got country. I don't got hood shit. I got some country shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
But just imagine your family being from like St. Louis or like Detroit or like that.
Milwaukee. Don't be saying Milwaukee.
I was about to say Milwaukee, exactly.
I know you was. That's how I felt in my spirit. Like, hold on, you getting a little too.
Because it gets real, hood around those parts.
It's hood
No,
out
for real,
here.
because I guess it's like more city. When as like down south, that should be more country.
Mhm.
So it's like y'all really like they really started the slum shit up north. Like that's the real
Oh, for sure.
hood ass ghetto shit.
Memphis might be the worst place. Though. Memphis is like not a real place. They out there dick dashing and all kinds of stuff.
Now, what is that?
Dick dashing.
Oh, hold on. Let me put y'all up on some game. Hold on.
Like DoorDash?
Yeah, they dick dashing out there, man. It's popping off down there in Memphis, man. Y'all better put some. They got a song and everything. Hold on. Let me put y'all on some game for Memphis real quick. This foolish, and we might get a copyright strike playing this foolishness from Memphis. Here we go. Let's play it though. I'm always with the ish. Yeah, they got a woman that has a car that has Dick Dash on it, literally. Is this it? No, that's still the ish. Yeah, she trying to take you to that D appointment. Oh, I got it. Here it go, right there. Boom. Let me stop sharing that one, and let me share this one right here. Oh yeah, this the. I'm surprised y'all didn't hear this song. This was jamming. Where'd she go? Boom. There we go.
So my, we ain't doing no more DoorDash. We dick dash to these niggas. Run me my mayons, bitch. Dick dash, dick dash, dick dash, dick dash, dick dash, dick dash, dick dash. Skirt! We gotta get there, hoe. We gotta get there, hoe. I come back like this, and I'm gonna go outside. Dick dash, dick dash, dick dash, dick.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
Nah, that song was trash.
That's
I get the concept.
We got to get there, ho.
Maybe it needed better production, like because I'm feeling
No,
like if it
it's
would have
perfect.
had.
It needs to stay with all the foolishness that it is now. Do not make that any better.
Dick dash.
Yeah.
It needs to stay the way it is.
AJ Blige' little chop sign.
I don't want it to be better. Because if it gets any better, you niggas will really like it. Leave it the way it is.
No, that's a chop.
Wow.
There you go. They gonna dig dash. She trying to get there fast. Skirt. There you go. All right, let's get to some real business out here, man. Before y'all start dig dashing.
Business.
Who do you trust?
No, that is a good business. So
Hold on. Before Dream said, I like the concept.
no, that would be a nice little business. Hoes do be needing rides. You know, shit. These niggas do too.
Damn.
The niggas be the one. The niggas be the one. Broke can't get to no pussy or don't be having cars and shit.
Listen, I'm not sure who the hell out here moving around like that. You got to fake it.
It's hella people out here still trying to fuck. Ain't got no money. Ain't got no wheels. Ain't got nothing.
They fucking on the mattress couch. Whole new meaning of love seat.
Love seat out here. You dig? All right, let's go, man. Who do you trust? Me, that's who. Who do y'all trust, man? That's a great question. Um, it's been a lot going, so much going on. Oh, bless you, Naomi. You good?
This week got me crying. Oh my god,
Yeah, right.
this how hitting. Man, yeah.
She's got it laced with cocaine.
Nah, that's only on Tuesday nights, bro.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of Tuesday nights, programming note. I'm glad you said. I would have forgot. Yeah, I would have forgot. Special time next week, Tuesday night next week. That's our Valentine's Day edition of the show next week. Come on, we're gonna talk about love and sweetness, and and see-through panties. That's gonna be on Tuesday. But for now, we talking about who do you trust, right? Who can you trust? Shit, both questions are valid out here. Talk to me, Naomi, about who do you trust? Who can you trust? I don't know.
Who the only one you trust? Me, CEO. So who I'm signed to? Me. Nah. So who can I trust right now? Is giving myself and God.
Like how
I'm
much?
like, don't ask me. I got 5 Scorpio placements.
No, it's a great question, I think, though, because I know people who say that like they've been with their partner or their person for a year, 18 months, and they like, I don't know if I fully trust them. I'm like, God damn, okay. Like when do y'all feel like y'all trust somebody? Is it a timetable? Is it something they got to show y'all?
I
Is it
mean,
just you know when you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to like a beginning of a relationship, whether it's like romantic or friendship, there is already like a basic level of trust, right? I'm not going in thinking like, oh, this person who's gonna lie. Look, Tiara Scorpio too. She said nobody. But so I feel like there should be an underlying like openness of trust. Of course, like trust is something that needs to be earned. But when you're stepping into like a new relationship, I'm off top not thinking like, okay, this person is just going to be lying to me about everything. Like, so there is already a level of trust. Like, I'm hearing what you say, like what you're doing, and I'm going to trust that this is like what's real. And if I'm given evidence of the contrary, then we can move from there. Like if trust is broken, so over time, it's like, okay, they walking like they talking, like their actions are matching what they saying and like how they're feeling and all the things. And so it could just be built up. So maybe you start here, but some people will start down here and they're just like, no.
Yeah. So you start off with the trust, but they could lose it as they go. Gotcha. That probably is the best way to start, right? With like a level of trust. I ain't saying you trust them fully, but just a level of trust initially. And depending on how you start moving, we can start going ahead and breaking that down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead. Yeah, I don't trust you that much. Talk to me. Lionel, you seem like a very trustworthy person, goddammit. Lionel seems like he's very trusting in these streets.
Not in the streets, but amongst like the people that are in my lives, yeah, I pretty much trust you. Like I trust like most people. This made me think of that like interview question that you get sometimes, or like I don't know where I see this question, but it'll be random points where it's like, do you think like most people are trustworthy? And I'm like, yeah, I feel like most people are like, trustworthy. But so I feel like if you're in my life, I really do trust you, because otherwise, if I feel like there's an inkling of like I cannot fucking trust you, I'm not about to be side looking nobody. Like you're just gonna be out this bitch. But so like if you're in my life genuinely, like I trust you, I feel like okay, there's nothing to worry about with this person. Like everything's safe, fine, okay.
Let's go. Torian, you've been kind of giving bird energy lately.
Tweet.
Yeah. Hold on, you on mute. See, Torian on
That's
mute.
what he was tweeting.
Yeah.
The only thing bird about me is the liquor I drink.
Talk that talk, Torian. Tell him.
White out.
That's wine, not liquor. See, you can't trust him. Listeners,
Okay, well, you on liquor when we got tequila too.
Oh shit.
I trust you as far as I can throw you. That's all I can say. With me and these niggas, I don't really trust them until Until they really show me. You gotta show me. You gotta put in the work.
Do mud and just say it.
Right. I need a good fully trust.
Yeah, fully.
It's like,
But I mean, there's
3
levels
years.
to trust.
Hold on, 3 what years?
Yeah.
God damn.
Look, I ain't got time for your Aquarius side. We did not got time for that Aquarius shit tonight.
we done went through all of high school. You still don't trust me? Shit, all of college? God damn, nigga.
No.
Okay.
And I feel like I also haven't been like crossed like in life that much either. Like I was scammed one time at like a job, but it wasn't even like me. Oh wait, I have been scammed twice. God, I totally
He's
forgot.
like, wait, 3 times.
Wait, that's because you trusted everybody.
No, I got scammed twice. I did.
Like, yeah, most
It wasn't people that I knew. It was just like random hoes, and I was just like, okay. But no, so that's why I feel like ultimately people in my life, like I have no reason to like just be like, I'm outraged. Because if I felt like I needed to, I totally would.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you got my trust until you break it. Then it's like you gotta build up. Well, like if dealing with friends. Well, no, I'll say dealing with anybody, it's like a basic level of trust you get.
Yeah.
But if you want like my real like loyal trust, it's gonna take some time to build.
Right.
Where you build that I might build that blind loyalty for you. I'm like, no, he loved me. He wouldn't do that to me.
I'm like, no, never blind loyalty. Never blind loyalty. You can definitely have some loyalty, but that should be well discerned. Okay, not blind, very fully open. And like what Lionel said about like, do I think all people are trustworthy? I definitely do not. Like, and I guess I really don't be trusting people except for like the people that I have like deemed as important in my life. Like I'm for sure. But no, like when it comes to like strangers, for sure, like new people, that's probably why I don't be making like new friends like that. Or like most of my friends are kind of met through like mutuals. So it's like, okay, I'm able to vet them out more so. Cause I'll definitely side eye a nigga for a minute. Like I definitely got to peep the energy. I definitely got to see some things. And some people never pass that test. Some people are always like, damn, I always wanted to be friends with Naomi. Like, bitch, I'm sorry you couldn't make it past that barrier. There was something there. That initial block just will not allow you in my life.
Just stand outside this gate for me. Wait,
do you trust Jasmine?
I do trust Jasmine. It's
for what? What do you trust her for? A good opinion on housewives?
Yeah, I mean, I trust her to like be herself and be authentic, and not lie to me. That's why I say you got to start a basic.
Do you trust me not to lie to you, Tony?
You actually know her?
Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know her. Like,
I thought she was in San Antonio.
Yeah, she do, but like we text a lot and we like talk.
Okay, I had no clue.
Oh yeah, we be texting and talking. That's my girl.
Is it? No, fucking.
Right? Do you trust me?
No, like, cause it ain't been 3 years yet, Jasmine.
Right.
3 years is for niggas. That's
okay. So what about for friends?
That's friends. I said you start. Well, I mean, everybody starts with like a basic standard of trust, like until you just break it. So I'm gonna think that you dealing with me because like you a real nigga, and so I'm like, real niggas don't got no reason to lie until you lie to me. Then I'm like, damn. If the reason the line wasn't good enough,
so I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
No, that's what I was gonna say. If the reason isn't good enough, then yeah, but if you like, because it's I do my little white lies, like it's a little white lie, like don't be tripping about that.
Not you be lying to me,
girl.
That's crazy.
I said, girl, I was on the phone. Wish I was in my bed looking at my phone.
That's crazy. I'm about to go back through all our texts and look where you use that excuse. Where you like, hold on, I'm on the phone with my dad. You a liar.
This is a little white lie. It's just no harm.
All right, let's go, Mo. What you doing, Mo? Mo got a mean streak, so I don't know if Mo trusts a motherfucker. Go ahead, Mo. Let's go.
Man. I honestly think for me personally, I have the issue of giving people the benefit of the doubt, like new people, like just I try to like, be trusting maybe too much for like new people in my life or people that I come across because like I guess I kind of go through life expecting people to be like me, and like the version of myself that I am now. And so I just kind of expect that, from people. So I kind of set myself up sometimes, I feel like, in ways. But I learned some lessons about trusting people within this last like year because, it's definitely been some situations I've been in where it's like, damn, like, you're not even the person who like I really thought you were. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and really, really coming to terms with the fact that like, damn, people just don't be, trustworthy. And it's like, damn, like, or they just, have things about them that it's like, there's a lot of fake people too who genuinely at our big age, you know what I'm saying, be like cool as fuck and whatever to your face and then be a certain way behind your back. Like I feel like I can read a lot of shit like that. But I think the problem that I have is that I also don't give a fuck enough to like be watching my back. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't worry too much about what other people got going on to the point where I'm like, oh, like they probably this, that, and third. Like I don't think that of people because I genuinely don't put myself in their shit like that, if that makes any sense. Like, for example, I've had, with my last job that I just left within the last few months, um, I was kind of cool with the girls that was in there, and then it just over time it was kind of like, okay, like I'm hearing shit and like shit's not adding up. Somebody doing something, somebody's being sneaky, doing some shit, and it's like, or they just be dry hating on the low, and it's like, so I don't know. My trust is at a point right now, especially I really gotta just be careful. Like really just kind of going in. I'm sadly getting to that point where I'm like, I just kind of gotta go in expecting that you ain't shit. Like, I'm sorry. I have
You cannot do that.
And I'm trying not
no
to.
matter
These
what the
experiences
world
I'm going through are just telling me like, damn, like, or just not expecting myself and having expectations of people because that's how I end up getting disappointed with people. And I think that's the biggest thing, biggest lesson for myself is just having those expectations. Like, stop having expectations of people to be as you are. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect and like I haven't fucked up into my time and done some shady shit to people. Like I definitely have lived some shady situations in my life, but like I'm talking about at my big age, like I'm not going to be doing shit like that because it's like it's just easier, in my opinion, to be real and be yourself. Like you might as well just keep it real. Now, sadly, I'm just at a weird place with trust and shit like that, especially with it. Like I said, no, I was listening just to trust issues. Like I was like, Drake hit it on the head because yes, like I got trust issues when it comes to certain situations because man, like I just want to understand like the motive. What is the motive behind being untrustworthy? Like, what do you?
Let's ask Torian. Let's ask Torian his little
right. What do you?
We have an untrustworthy person right here, sir.
Well, according to my calculations, it's just a misreading between each other.
Well, yeah, when you be lying to folks, Torian, why do you do it?
Right.
I lie for their feelings for being hurt.
There you go, protection.
I lie to keep my
and that'd be the big thing right there.
Well, that's the thing too. I was just having this conversation about that. Like, depending on the situation. Now, if it's some shit like, oh, I seen I was at the store and we on the phone or something like that, and I seen your ex with a new bitch and you kind of still sick over him. Depending on our friendship and where I feel like you would be okay to take that information, I might just be like, no, I didn't even see them. Like, or I seen them, but they wasn't even in here like that. Like, because I can understand not wanting to hurt somebody, but when it comes to like some real shit, like, don't spare my feelings at the end of the day, because I will still be grateful for you not sparing my feelings about things, because I genuinely think it's okay to like give people the true honest reaction that they're able to have. You owe that to people to where it's like not necessarily owe it, but like I think it's okay to let people decide for themselves how they're going to handle situations and go about things. Like I don't feel like that's necessarily anybody's place to sit here and manipulate situations where like, you know, you just want certain things to go a certain way. So I'm gonna just lie or just, you know, not really tell the full truth and shit like that. Like give people the option to choose for themselves. That's like a big thing for me right now.
Yeah,
the
but
thing with
then
that
like
is
you're
that
just
you want
assuming
to
that
people
some people are capable of being able to like be able to put somebody over themselves, because that's what you're having to do. You're having to really like love and care about another person enough to be like over yourself, because it's like, damn, I know this shit gonna work out for me, but if
So
I
you want
did
to,
like
so you lying
if
then?
I
You know what
lie,
you
this
saying?
shit gonna work out for me. I know
So they be
a way to
lying.
sling this shit where it's gonna work out for me. And if it works out for them, it's not too much gonna work out for me. So it's like a lot of people, when it's like you or them, or it's like me or them, they're always gonna go for themselves. And so I feel like it definitely takes a certain type of energy and a person and like a maturity, and like, you know, sometimes you just gotta go through those times, because
Listen,
I
only
definitely
things that
have
truth
been
be coming out anyway.
a
Like,
selfish enough
especially if we're talking like
person.
relationships, like when it comes to relationships, like let's be real. Like it's a lot of times, and people be like, "I'll take that to the grave," but sometimes shit just gets known. Like you end up finding out some way, or you slipped up somewhere and stuff like that. So in those types of situations, I would say maybe it may be better just to be upfront about things, especially if it's something that you care about, want a relationship with, and want to be with. Like just be real about that shit. Like, and it's not going to be easy, but that's part of relationships. It's not all about easy conversations and rainbows and butterflies. Like shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly, it's situation based. Like, of course, if it comes to me and a coworker that I'm trying to get this position, and it's a matter of like, you know, the information. I'm not going to tell you all that shit. Like,
right.
no, like I'm not going to tell you.
No, but see, I would literally never, ever, ever, ever trust a coworker. I do not trust any of my coworkers. I would never let them know like who I actually am.
Right.
Like they have no idea like who Naomi actually is. I'm a ghost.
They don't be
damn near
deserving
at
it.
work.
Because coworkers be the biggest haters. Like coworkers be the biggest
Sometimes not.
haters. Like I
No, like, but I work in corporate, so I don't really work cool jobs. There were times when I had like those cooler jobs and people were like more around my age, like I could smoke weed with my coworkers. Like that would be great. Like those times were good, but I don't think.
No, and I speak from a corporate mindset because you know I'm in corporate as well, and it's like especially corporate roles.
Oh yeah, them no.
They be the biggest motherfucking haters. Be ready to smile in your face, befriend you because they want something that you got.
They writing that shit down.
Right, like okay, so yeah, exactly. Like they be the biggest haters, biggest watchers. Like you gotta watch your back in the workplace.
Hey, let's go here real quick. First of all, shout out to Stanley in the chat. What up, Stan? Stan will be choosing it within the next 20 minutes.
No, but there's certain levels of trust that you can have, right? Like, cause maybe you meet someone like the first night, and you know they're like, "Oh, we could drive you home." Like it's like,
God damn,
okay, I can trust this nigga not to kill me. I can trust this nigga not to kill me. Or like I meet a nigga out the club, we smoking. I can't trust this nigga. Ain't got no weird shit in this weed. I'm like,
yeah,
okay. So, you know, sometimes it's just like a little bit, and there's so many levels. Do you agree that trust has a dollar amount?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
No.
Yeah,
I would never just trust them, because trust is something you could lie. Like if somebody asked me,
if
like,
you ask me
they
for
wanted to give me some money, they're like, "Do you trust me? Give me money." I could just say yeah. Like so, I feel like there's not a dollar amount because you can keep that shit.
No, there is
something different, Naomi. You talking about something
hell no.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's not a dollar amount for me anyway. My perspective, like there might be a dollar amount for me to overlook.
No facts.
Okay, overlook, but that doesn't mean that I trust you. You can't buy somebody's trust. Like I might just be able to overlook you, like you just not trustworthy. But it's cool because I'm getting this money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. That's what I want to say. I wouldn't say that there's a dollar amount to trust because trust is a big.
We in the season right now to where a lot of money is gonna fuck up friendships, families, and all that. We in tax season right now. This is when people start borrowing money. Don't worry about it, Naomi. I'm gonna pay you right back when I get my taxes.
No, and ain't nobody getting taxes this year, so don't believe nobody.
Listen, you should have never believed
my taxes.
You should have never believed them niggas from the
Girl,
beginning.
your student ass.
I know I'm in
That's
school.
the only
Last
reason.
year, I'm
only
like, I'm
people
about
in
to
school
cherish
really the
it.
ones getting it.
I'm telling y'all that when people start asking y'all for money, I get what you're saying, though, Mo. Like, yo, it's a dollar amount that I'm cool with losing. I always use that mindset too. I never let somebody borrow money to an amount that I'm not cool with them never giving me back. Right. So I'm 100% with you on that. But I understand, like, I think that's kind of the spirit of the question, right? He's using the word trust, but I'm with that though, like, right? Because there's a dollar amount that you can get your ass whooped over, right? Like, there's a dollar amount we're gonna get to. It's like, hold on now, nigga. No, you ain't gonna get that, because if I give you that and you don't give it to me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So I can't give you that amount. I can't give you that much, but I can give you
ass
this
and rob you.
God damn, Tori.
Can we say that on here? Because that's what's happening.
No, facts. But I'm definitely the type of person, like, you know, if I am giving, I'm not thinking you really gonna pay me back. But that would definitely just depend on the type of relationship we have. Like, somebody asking me for money, like, you know, we better be close enough for you to be asking me for money. But it's at the end of the day, it's like, I got so much money I'm still owed right now. Fuck it.
Yeah. I used to be a big lender of money. I used to be somebody who, like, I started work, like, I literally got a job the day I turned 16, and I never stopped. I ain't never been getting money since then. Listen, I ain't
never been getting money.
I ain't never been getting money, not getting money since then.
Right. I'm like, damn, nigga, you working.
Like, I did everything. I didn't gave niggas money to front packages. I didn't sold fireworks. I didn't did everything. Anything you can think of. Anything you can think of to get money, nigga, I've literally probably have done it, nigga. I didn't work that.
The knives.
Wow, Roy.
Yes,
Roy, I need $150 for my rent, Roy.
Like, if you go to Herman Park, I've worked probably everywhere down at Herman Park in Houston. Everywhere. Like, I used to be out there, like,
even on the corner.
This nigga a hoe.
No, man. That's what I'm saying.
You're the reason why they closing down this and that.
Anything you could think of.
I'm saying,
anything
like,
you could think of for money, I've done.
Y'all funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point to where, like, I used to sell shaved ice. Like, when I tell you, like, huh?
You a gigolo.
I'm telling you, other than selling shaved ice, all kinds of shit. Like,
is that code for something?
Maybe.
Not the ladies are coming and ordering a shaved ice.
If you know, you know. Okay, all right. But nah, I'm just saying though that, like, for me, when it comes to trust, I'm kind of like Mo from the perspective. Well, kind of, sort of, because I just, like, for me, I'm just never, at my age, I'm just never surprised when somebody does fuck shit. I'm kind of like, you know what? I probably could have seen it coming. Yeah.
Wait,
no, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, there you go.
I'll be jaw dropping.
That's plausible. I'll be like,
I'll be like, no way.
Nah, not me. Like, the moments like fuck shit, I'll be like, you know what? Because that one time when that came up and he said that, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it all makes sense now.
Got it now.
Like, I'm never.
And boom, that's the lesson that's learned. Okay, like, now you know that that plus that plus that plus that equals fuck shit.
There you go.
Lesson learned.
There you go. Every time, like, that's what I look at every time, because it's like, man, like, people have done shit, like, over the course of my life. People have done shit that I thought motherfuckers would never do. And so I'd be like, that whole, like, I know Torrin was saying it in jest. He was, just joking. But that whole, like, nah, man, that motherfucker never do that. Man, once you have that shit done 4 or 5 times, you like, yeah, niggas will do any goddamn.
No, it's a goddamn cold world out here, and it's grimy. And this shit called life is something else, okay? And so I can't hold nothing against nobody. Like, anybody could pull up and do anything. So it's like, I can definitely trust that some people can definitely be on some fuck shit. Man, they can definitely be on some good shit.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I need to know. Like, I need to be able to recognize, like, you in a comfortable space, like, with yourself and, like, your own life. But I feel like if I'm exposing myself to you and you, like, out here scraping and scrambling, like, you don't even got shit together, like, you can't even hold yourself up, then, like, 9 times out of 10, like, how would you even be able to be that, like, in my life, So like if you were like more settled, grounded, like you got shit together, at least like getting shit together, then I feel like you can have more trust with a person like that than somebody that's just like out here.
Hold on. Andre in the chat, hold on. He directed this question to Mo, but let me answer the question before I even put it on the screen. Hell yeah, nigga. Okay, here go the question. The question is, Mo, if your job said we will pay you 100 bands if you tell us something your friend, quote unquote, coworker did that was bad, i.e. played sick when they were not sick. I don't fuck with coworkers. Hell yeah, nigga, run my coins. I got you. Don't worry about it. I know everything.
What if it's your friend that's your coworker?
Fuck that nigga, man. That nigga, man, look. A coworker?
No, if it's your friend that happens to be your coworker.
So
I got somebody you hang out with outside of work, and you that's your friend. Like you like really fuck with this motherfucker.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Me and my coworkers became friends after they we started like hanging out more and chilling more after they stopped working at the job. Like me,
and it could be like that.
Me, JC, and Blake all worked together, and we was pretty cool at the time. Once them niggas weren't working there no more, those was my niggas. Those was my niggas there, right? Because to Naomi's point she's making earlier, man, when you in that corporate shit, you don't really know who the fuck you can trust with some shit. They see you don't know who they know, who you know what I'm saying? You don't know how that shit gonna play. So I play that shit very close to the vest. Like corporate America that shit is a dog eat dog world.
No, so okay, I've only had one friend in how long I've been in corporate America? Maybe like 5 or 6 years. I don't know how long I've been doing this shit. But like I've only had one friend at my corporate job. And if I could like think of this as her, it wouldn't have to be no personal shit. Like it couldn't be something that she kind of like told me as a friend. Like I'd rather find a mistake. That's my ass. Like, well, she did this wrong. She been fucking this up. This actually been getting on my nerves, but I fuck with her. I'm like, but she be doing this on the job. It would have to be like some real job related shit. Or else it's just like, I don't know what else to tell you. Cause bitch, don't be coming in here snitching on me, say I smoke weed and shit. I'm like, cause they got me easy with that one.
Let's go, Mo. The question was to Mo. Give us an answer, Mo. Let's go. Don't you stall. God damn it. Let's go.
Now this is actually very interesting because I work with somebody that I've been friends with since like 2019. We've worked 2 other jobs together.
Ooh,
we work together currently. Me and her hella tight. We be eating lunch together and everything. Like that's my friend, like for real. Okay. So I mean, look, I'm sorry, girl, but 100 bands. And to Naomi's point, I'm gonna say some shit like, yeah, well, you know, she was fucking up here. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something slight. I ain't finna throw her all the way under the bus. But guess what, bitch? We finna go to lunch, have a nice time. We finna go on a fucking trip. Like, because if you did that shit and that shit was happening to her, I'm sorry, I don't think I would feel any type of way.
Oh shit!
If you get 100 bands, I might just break you off with that shit. Like, shit, here you go.
What's done in the dark shall come to the light, says Freeman.
And like, I mean, maybe that's a test too, where they're like, we're just trying to see if we already know. Like,
ooh, that be the thing right there, Naomi. They want to see if you gonna lie. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And then you gone. Like,
and I definitely wouldn't be lying for nobody. I definitely wouldn't be fucking lying.
Damn, I ain't for me, Naomi. If it was me,
it depends. What about like, at work? Lying,
yeah,
like
work.
you've been taking money. I'm like, no, this nigga didn't even tell me about it. Fake ass.
Exactly. I
didn't even tell me you were doing it. How much he get off you?
No, that's not. I couldn't imagine like actually throw my like. There's no dollar. I wouldn't say no dollar amount, but I wouldn't just like be willing to throw my friend under the bus. Like especially to a corporate ass like entity. Like fuck y'all. Like I don't know what y'all are talking. Like I actually need to go. Like, I wasn't planning on this meeting today.
Right. This actually taking away company's time. This is
I couldn't do that. I would feel like such a shit person. Like how can I call myself a friend after that?
Told you, y'all better start redefining friendship. Man.
No, but like, and that's why I'm not friends with none of my coworkers. So with that's why I'm real clear. It's coworkers.
You and me both.
That's a whole different thing.
We work here. That's it, my nigga.
No facts. I literally just work here. I don't know you.
Tell me about it.
Don't care.
They be like, oh my god, can we see your kitchen of the Zoom meetings? I'm like, can y'all focus? I'm like, y'all can go to my website.
wow.
That's about it.
I actually worked retail, and a coworker was stealing money. Yeah, see.
Amen.
Now,
But I
see,
mean, shit, when it is on some
now, see,
coworker shit, you can't tell
I ain't gonna
nobody.
lie. I might not be able to tell on that because they probably might get actually locked up for that shit. I don't want nobody to go to jail. Like, I don't want you to go to jail.
Or lose income, like to lose your job too is crazy. Like,
Well, you get another job, Lionel.
no, but still, that's just so inconvenient.
I gotta see how many. It depends on if you got a family. And I gotta weigh this shit out. Are you single with no kids? You be all right. You know what I'm saying? You'll
I'm
bounce
not all
back.
right, Roy. I know where to lay my head.
Hey, nigga, the turkey hut hiring. You'll bounce back. Don't worry about it. You be all right.
Nigga, you need a babysitter.
No, it's interesting though because okay, we're talking about trust. Let's expand it some more though when we talk about trust because this is a big thing that always comes up. I don't know what happened with this. I'm not, but allegedly some potential nudes from Drake got leaked. Was it news? I didn't go look at what it was.
Let's talk about it since you acting so scared.
I don't want to talk about. I'm just talking about though, like people like leaking stuff about folks, like people like you sending something to somebody, right? Like if you send something like a nude or like something like that to somebody, that's a diff to me. You got to you should have a real level of like superior trust to that person.
We call that sexting, Roy.
I know you call it sexting, but you didn't sex with it just willy nilly. Just anybody. Here you go.
I don't sex.
Look at this.
I just started it recently, but
hold on, Torian. Torian, I don't sex. I just started it recently.
Because I've
honestly been sexting since phones could take in some pictures.
Right. You were 13
since I had a phone. No, and I was a minor. I'm the ones they have to put them laws in place for. Like,
you know what's crazy?
You young as fuck, you cannot be taking pictures. You
know what's crazy, Naomi? Me and my homeboys recently got together like 2 years ago, right? We hadn't all got together. Like when I say my homeboys that I like went to like elementary, junior high school with, right? So we've been knowing each other for over 25 years, right? We all got together recently, and we was all bringing like a bunch of old stuff, yearbooks. And one of the homies had like 2 shoe boxes full of pictures from Kappa beach parties that we had went to and like just other little wild parties. And we was like, some of these pictures, bro, you probably just need to throw away because I'm not sure like what that's considered at this point. I know at the time you and that person were a certain age, but like, I don't know how that works. Now, I don't know the rules. So if I were y'all, just throw it all away, fam. Just throw all of it away. Like, don't keep that no more, bro.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want
not from years and years ago, no, but
I don't want to say it because of the YouTube algorithm, but you see what I'm getting at, though, right? Like,
that's tricky because I don't know where I would stand on that.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody sent you pictures when you and that person were both a certain age, and you've now kept them to adulthood. That gets weird now.
Yeah, that's hard. I wonder what the laws will say on that, though.
I know what they're gonna say. Lock up.
No, definitely. That is definitely what the law says.
Right, because I guess regardless of when we was,
because even when they're young,
so it was
they're not supposed
they shouldn't have been doing it, right?
And sending pictures. Period.
If they were under 18, they gonna say they shouldn't have been sending them.
So yeah, you gotta delete them. Delete that shit now, brother.
And think about it, we couldn't delete. This nigga got goddamn Polaroids.
You gotta burn them
shit. Oh, you gotta burn it, baby.
You gotta get rid of them shits, pimp.
Burn it or give it to your kids.
Hey, I was looking, trying to see. I was like, okay, nigga, I'm in this one. Okay, definitely throw. Like, I'm tearing this shit. I'm in. Like, no, we getting rid of all the shit I'm in, nigga. Fuck out of here. What are we doing?
It's extra. Like, I wouldn't say hoard, but Tamara be calling me a hoarder. But I like just like keeping stuff that's like sentimental. So if I will have like a box with just like letters I got from an ex, photos, like anything like that.
Not you got a box of letters from an ex.
Hold on, Lionel.
I don't have a box specifically, but like letters, like if you write me a letter, or like send like some people, like I have things that people drew for me, like stuff like that.
Is there a reason you're keeping these, Lionel?
Wait,
well, because it's appreciated. It's appreciated. That's why.
Okay.
And so when I'm like 80, like I'll be able to look back and like, oh, I remember this. Like,
yeah, nah, fuck that, my wife.
Yes, I'm a heavy reminiscer. I love to reminisce.
I ain't gonna lie, Lionel. I like
No,
to
I love a
reminisce
bit
too.
of
I ain't gonna lie.
nostalgia. No,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love a little bit of
reminiscent, being
nostalgia.
nostalgia. I still have like some letters from like high school when I was like in tour with a friend. We was like sending letters through the classroom back and forth, writing the shit.
I can't believe
Hilarious.
No, and that's just like so good that you're able to keep that. I'm like so much trauma during my. I feel like I lost so much shit. I don't have like any shit basically.
No, I
from,
lost a
like, high
lot of
school.
shit, but
You know what fucked me up on like the letters in high school was I never could fucking fold the shit. So I used to just get frustrated and just fuck this goddamn letter. They
loser.
used to have them folded and like the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do all
Aw.
that shit. Fuck all that origami. Fuck that.
Aw, what
All
a
this
time.
goddamn origami y'all niggas is doing, folding this shit all up.
you have to zoom out a little bit. Like if you're really zoomed in, you're like, this came from an ex. Like I'm with somebody already. But if you zoom out, it's like this is like my life. Literally, this is my life. Like bitch, these are all my memories. Like I get to like collect my life if I need a record of it.
It definitely can show growth, right? Like how you've grown. Damn, Torian getting fucked up tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, goddamn, 3 bottles.
That's holding the same bottle.
Shit.
This nigga showed a lot of alcohol tonight. Torian is showing a lot of alcohol.
But I do got another bottle though. That's not
okay. Shit, we in. Okay, let's go. So y'all, you want to talk about Drake? So what happened? The people are saying Drake leaked the shit himself.
I don't think Drake did, but my friends are convinced that he did.
I don't put it past.
I don't see a reason for him having to. I mean, I love it if
He is from Canada, Lionel. I'm sorry, Lionel Torrin. He is from Canada. So
I'm not Mo. I don't believe in Mo's rhetoric. That's not my rhetoric.
Canada is the home of the lames.
There's proof, Torian.
Huh?
There is proof that Canada is kind of like weird.
I don't know.
Like,
I gotta see some more Canadian.
I know some good
I'm like,
Canadians.
we need the weekend.
Look, Tristan Thompson
he
just got popped for technically having like testosterone in his system, trying to mask PEDs in the NBA. So, you know, them niggas are weird up there, man.
Trying to match.
That's 4 dudes.
Erectile dysfunction. Is that what that is?
Nah, that nigga Tristan Thompson. People don't realize Tristan Thompson was the draft he came out in the NBA. He was the 4th overall pick.
Losers slip through the good ones. Okay, like it's not like all the good ones. It's
okay, name a good one.
Drake.
Hilarious.
Y'all would never make me hate Drake. I love
Drake.
I love Drake.
I don't know.
Like, hate him. Just be real.
Drake is on a roll for me.
He said he loves to be
Drake is on a roll for me because like the album and the dick now, like it's looking good. Like it's on the up and up. I don't know who's doing his like publicity now, but it's working. He's got my vote.
Naomi, like, you know what?
He's not quite bad.
Right.
No, but I have seen somebody, they were like, how is it big and you still act like that? Like, that don't make no sense. And also, my friend Raven, she was like, I know he got penis enhancement surgery. And I was like,
no, he didn't.
Hold on. Okay, is that what Dream is talking about? Because Dream said people said F the BBL, he got a gummy. Like,
I thought he got his like stomach done and shit.
No, she's just saying his dick is gummy. It's like
I thought he had
I don't know what that
abs, like ab surgery. Or something.
Drake worked in the gym for that body.
Yeah, dude, really did he?
No, his body was
girl
never
has
good,
to be in the
though.
gym to maintain too. So I don't know about all that.
What you say?
His body is never good.
Right, he got one of those body shapes that, like, even if you like work to get
like a white woman, that's his white genes coming out.
It's not gonna look good. Like
the nigga's not in the gym.
That's for the people who actually like find Drake attractive. I don't think I've ever really found him like attractive for real.
It's like he like that weird looking. I like some of the niggas I like be like weird looking.
He said, I like medium.
Hold on, what?
They be cute.
I like
It's
them
that
medium
awkward
ugly.
looking. Like you so unique looking that it's cute.
Dorian funny as hell.
He's clearly delusional.
No, it's just like it's the way that you act. Like that really be it. It's the way that you act, Drake. Just but I don't know. I was like, at least he'll send a dick video because I'm like, some niggas they won't do it, and that's
See,
kind of
look,
annoying.
like
So
Twitter
I
says,
was
like,
like, but of course it's Scorpio ass.
No, I can tell when
It
somebody's
probably
like
is.
body. I feel like it's easier for me to tell if like a guy's had like if he has fake abs versus like if a woman has a BBL. Like that's hard unless it's obviously like bad thighs don't match. Thighs just like pencils, but then ass is crazy. That's obvious. But like for guys, it's pretty much easy to tell if like those are fake fucking abs. Like it's clear. It be looking so weird. That's why it's like that's not how
Your
like,
abs are fake.
like
So
no,
you think he
Talking
got
about that.
lipo?
my abs are real and through.
So you say you
Wait,
think he got
guys, I want to
lipo?
give you an update.
I wouldn't say lipo. I feel like it looks like a BBL. Like it reminds me of that guy.
You cannot say a BBL. That's
It looks
crazy.
like
Okay, so update. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna text my friend. Well, over 100. I'm gonna text my friend this theoretical question that we asked about coworkers, right? Because I was like, let me see what she was saying. The one I was just talking about. And it's funny. Well, also I should give the disclaimer that she and I are both Geminis. We're very much alike. Okay. And I said the same shit. She said, not gonna lie, that money would solve a lot of my problems. She said, I'm not a monster. I'll pay your rent or something. She was like, so yeah.
Right,
No,
I paid
period.
2 months, 3 months.
No, I'm paying a year. Shit, I can afford a year.
A year.
Period. You ain't got to worry about rent for the next year.
I'm like, I wouldn't do all that.
Maybe 2 years even.
That's the
Oh
thing.
my god,
Like-
y'all are generous.
Until you get on your feet,
Naomi said, "Oh damn!" Naomi said a good month is it.
No, I'm like, I got maybe 3. How much your rent?
Damn.
Because them thousands is only 100 bands now. Okay, it's only 100,000.
Right.
If your
You got
rent
shit
is
you gotta do
1,000,
too.
and I give you
That's
3,
12 bands. That's 12.
No, if I'm gonna cross my friend, I'm gonna need that whole 100. Like I'm gonna just have to you out my life. I'm not gonna look back at that point. It's not $2. If it's only 100, if I'm gonna cross my friend for
you're
100.
gonna be
You got a
mad.
job.
I'd be like, Lionel, you
Then I'm
really
still with the
hated
job.
that job. You said you were gonna quit every day.
I'm gonna have to. You're gonna be X'd out.
I'm like, I would give maybe about tops.
Okay, but
Tops 15, 20K. Because I mean, that's free money at the end of the day. Like, I didn't have that shit when I started. So,
No,
what's
10%.
hurting?
Well, you give like 15% then.
no, because I'm like
10%. That's
5.
that's 10 bands. That's you. There you go.
I'm gonna have to fake my dad.
You get 5%. Damn,
He said, "Fake my death."
5%. It's my money. Like I don't gotta give no percent.
That is my
of my
life
shit.
you ruined. It's my
Wait.
life you
I didn't
ruined.
ruin your life. You ruin your own life for fucking up at work.
Right.
I'm dead.
I'm like, this is
justifying that shit.
consequences.
Oh my God, Naomi.
I'm
I mean,
like, y'all
y'all
the ones
How can you
who
be
started
so
talking about, like,
heartless?
paying rent. I'm like, we going to dinner. Like, dinner's on me. I probably wouldn't even tell you. You have no idea. Like, man, come on, we going out. Fuck that
No,
fucking
I'm more
job.
expecting them to be
They gonna
free.
be like, hey, where you get all this money from?
I'm like, girl, shit.
Oh wow! So that brings the question of would you tell? Because in that scenario, you necessarily not telling your coworker or friend that you are. So that brings the next question. The next question: would you tell your friend if you did snitch, or would you just let them think like, "Oh my God, somebody did it to me"?
No, and maybe I would just let them be out my life because at the
That
end
would
of the
be
day, I
me.
just want to see them at work. I
That's
don't
what-
want to see them at work. So
Like,
naturally, like maybe we just don't.
Yeah. If I'm gonna cross you, there's no way I'm gonna still try to be your friend. Like I'm literally gonna you out of here.
Right, Mo.
You ain't get $1, and it's just over.
No, because if y'all loved them that much, y'all shouldn't have been so quick to take that money.
That's what trying to just look. That's even more fucked up though. Just straight up cutting them off. Like, damn, I would tell my
I
friend.
mean, it's like you
About
didn't
more
cut them
fucked
off.
up.
Like I didn't cut my
Finishing
own
it.
coworker
That's just being
off.
you're
I
a
just
thorough
don't work
person.
anymore.
That's like just being thorough. Like you don't like cut the like wrist like and let them bleed to that. Like I'm gonna at least shoot you so like you're done. You know? No, you like figuratively. Like I'm not
My
gonna
God
just,
would be lucky. My ass don't fuck around and quit that bitch.
like I'll just be
Like,
you'll be out of my life. You'll be okay.
Like I'm quitting too. Y'all need to hire 2 new people.
But it would be more. I feel like it'd be more than 100,000. Like it'd have to be a lot more because I'm not just
No,
gonna.
because I'm like 100,000. I could definitely jumpstart exactly what the fuck I need to do.
Exactly.
I just need a little
100,000 is a good amount of money.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's still. But like, bitch, I'm loyal. That's why I'm just a good fucking friend. Like my friends mean a lot to me, a lot more than like what like $100,000 is. It's not to say like I mean $50,000 is like one nice amount. 50,000 is a lot at once. You know, at one time. 100,000 that's a nice amount at one time, but it's just not enough for me to like cross somebody like I love and consider a friend.
So if you got a friend as a coworker, you consider you love them.
Well, if it's my actual friend, not saying.
No, so that's what I'm saying, but we weren't talking about actual friends because I feel like that would be different. I don't think you're worth just $100,000.
Well, then yeah, I don't really have friends at work, so then I would
exactly.
Well, no, because Mo said it was her friend, like who she hanged
Right.
with.
Well,
No,
but
but
that
here's the thing.
they developed a friendship through their co-working thing. So I feel like hers really counted for real.
Yeah, like
And
I
it was
wouldn't
like
refer to
more.
her as my coworker today. Like I wouldn't refer to her as that. Like I would refer to her as a friend. But look, here's the thing. He's talking about that there is no dollar amount on trust. Now, first of all, I overlooked certain things with that to proceed. Second of all, I was the only person on this panel that said I would actually tell my friend that I did that shit and break them off more than anybody else, except for Torian. Torian said 10%. I said I'm willing to go 15, 20 tops. Okay, like I'm not a monster.
Really doing that shit. I'm like, I kind of am. I'm like, I'm a Libra. Okay.
I wouldn't fuck with you more if that happened. I would be like,
At
oh,
the end of the day, I still
Yeah.
am trustworthy because I told you I snitched.
no, that's not trustworthy. I could not trust you ever again.
She didn't tell you though, Lionel. She told
No,
you though.
you crossed me.
You
Once
said you would just leave them in dry. Like
real. If I'm gonna cross you, then I'm not gonna try to fuck with you again after. Be like, okay, well here's 15%. Like, bitch, what am I supposed to do with this? Here's my fucking face and got in my life.
Live.
No,
I don't want this.
that would be
I'm
crazy.
glad me and my friend on the same page.
That is not my religion to turn out 15 racks. Like, especially after I lost the job, I would just feel like that is God. Like each time, like I don't even like working, and I got enough rent. I got enough money for rent and my bills for the next few. It's good. God is good. That's the only way I could look at it.
Yeah. Okay. I got a scenario. Is Dream? Are you still in here right now? If you in here, just say yeah in the chat. Say yeah. I before I play this, I want to make sure Dream is in here. And shout out to what's the dude that got the song You My Little Yeah. I thought there was already a song. God damn it. What's the nigga name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He got the song, the new shit. What's the dude name? He real nasty. Talking about people pissing in his mouth and shit. What's his name?
Oh, Kevin Gates.
See, you knew who it was when I said that.
Yeah, I don't know no new song though. But
what's the song he got? You My Little Yeah, right? Am I tripping? Come on, Tony.
I'm like, I don't listen to music.
Kevin Gates.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Dream is in here tonight. So, Dream, let me play this. Dream is gonna be our authority. You might have to jump on the panel for this. I don't know, Dream. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but you definitely got to let us know in the chat because I want to play this scenario because I think this goes along with trust. This is a scenario of I think they're husband and wife, Dream, right? And she's talking to her husband. This is on the Real Housewives. She's talking to her husband about a scenario where another couple had somebody cheating, right? And how they handled it. And I don't think that she was expecting this old player to answer this shit the way he answered it. Because he answered this shit like a true player should answer this goddamn question. And she was taken aback. So I do want to play this. Hold on, let me get this out the way. Boom.
Wait, we don't skip past Drake too fast.
No, but yeah, we don't keep it. But we'll get back to it. Don't worry. I never fucked Wayne, never fucked Drake. Okay, here we go.
He should.
Why give up your sugar daddy? It's a good gig if you can get it. How do you think you and I would have handled that same situation?
With the divorce?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you would have gave me some type of settlement.
No, it wouldn't have gotten that far.
Why?
We would have come to an arrangement, probably still stayed together. Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. I get what I want because I'm near a beautiful woman. You get what you want by still having me around. We're still co-parenting the kids, and we would probably work out some kind of arrangement that's mutually beneficial.
Really,
There's
what would
no
that look like,
advantage.
Gordon?
Think about
Let me
it.
take some notes.
I mentioned to you before casually, and I think you got mad at me. Remember?
Probably.
You did.
I don't really know how to comment on that. I don't know. I don't know.
No, she know. She know how to comment on it. God damn it, we gonna stay together.
Me,
You gonna stay. We gonna stay together, Torian. That's what she's telling her. We gonna stay together. We gonna keep our arrangement where I make this money. You can do what you do. You might have a little
money.
side.
That's why she try to leave him because he wasn't making no money.
Well, listen.
He like,
he telling her
he had money.
He telling her you ain't going nowhere.
No, he like, I don't want divorce so you can have your niggas who you be fucking on that they done brought up that she fucking on.
That's my point. You ain't going nowhere. You staying
Yeah,
in.
but she leaving his ass because he ain't got no fucking money. She like,
I don't know him. So you saying he ain't got no money?
Yeah, he was in a family business and the family kicked him out.
Hold on, this gentleman that was talking or the other person?
Yeah, her husband, the old man, that's her husband.
Okay,
he got kicked out their family business and lost all their money, all the money that he had attracted her with, and so now she ready to go on to next.
First of all, that's crazy that you saying he lost all the money that he attracted her with. That's crazy.
She also she was a stripper, but she was working in like a adult men's entertainment something. And she said she was a server.
She's like, they sell steak and lobster hours.
Right. She like, we serve steak and lobster at this place. That's all. So we had money, men with money, and that's where she met him. And he was married.
Oh, so he left his wife. See.
Yeah.
That's what niggas
that's why he said I got what I want because I married a beautiful woman. Like, so he's satisfied, like you can do whatever you want.
He's saying his first wife
that's
wasn't
that trophy wife. You know, niggas, baby mamas should be ugly. Not kidding.
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I don't know. That's not my reality.
You sound like Amber.
That's not my reality. I'm like, my baby daddy be winning when it comes to that conversation.
Let's go.
I can't wait to be like,
right. It's not everybody.
Talk to these niggas, Naomi.
Period.
Shit. These niggas know, man.
I'm like, the first one be the one they love for real. Yeah.
Listen, on my Jay-Z shit, dog. My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep it real. I hit the lottery, niggas.
Okay, and that's one statement that that's not true. Nobody gonna be whoever Jay-Z get with next. Never.
Dream said the husband's going broke, so she's leaving him because there's no more sugar. Oh, okay, there you go. That makes. Listen, if you get into a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship, you got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Now when she's with it, obviously it's like she's down to be divorcing, like marrying and divorcing. So it seems like she's suited for it.
But it ain't like she's been hiding it. Like it's like it just happened, and she like, all right, nigga, like it's being said but not said.
But that's how you gotta do them niggas. That's how they get that motivation and get some money back.
It ain't been 6 months since he been kicked out and lost the money. She already like, nigga, divorce me. Shit.
She like, let's get nigga. I'm done. Hold on, I can't
like, give me a chance to make.
I got other niggas with money calling on the line.
It's really just his karma. Like this is the type of fish he caught. It's like catching a fish that like if you cut it wrong is poisonous, and like you cut it wrong, and now you're like sick, and you're like, like that's just the reality. I don't feel bad at all. Like that's literally just what you got now. Your first wife was probably a real bitch.
Facts.
No, and plus you loved her for like a stripper. So I mean, this literally is just the karma of it all.
Now you got a bird. You got a bird trap.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
but birds
look.
we can burn to phoenixes and become.
Oh yeah, she is a prostitute. That's right. You're right. Too. She's full. Listen, JC, I got to get JC back on the show. My goal is for next Tuesday for JC to be on the show for love. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Well,
JC knows about love.
Me neither.
Yeah, lighter for you too, lighter.
Yeah.
me
Well,
and
cheers to that.
hold on, let me say this. Let me say this before we end Black History Month. We got to have a talk. And matter of fact, y'all remind me, I got to call Dr. Umar tomorrow and try to get him on for the 21st. But anyway, we got to have a talk about the Black church before we leave Black History Month. Because in 2024, the Black church is showing its ass. The Black church needs a reset. In 2024, I've seen the Black church play swag surfing. Some church was just playing Chris Brown Yo in the goddamn service.
I didn't
Now,
watch the
and see,
video.
your ass was just trying to send everybody back to church last month.
Listen, I want to go now. If they playing
You
Yo,
was like, niggas keep religion.
Yo, know your name, but it's you. Look, if I go to church and they playing Yo, I'm up.
You at the club church. That's the club.
Hey, you got me want to say Yo.
No, and so no, and
Don't
that's
know your name,
definitely
but
giving they close time.
The
Like the churches have been infiltrated.
Hey,
Like we already knew that when they were fucking giving the jabs out at the church. Like,
but what
they
I'm
was
saying,
telling
no.
people to do that.
But
shit.
what I'm saying,
jabs.
Torian said he worked with these
the
kids.
jabs.
But what I'm saying though is that like we need to have a conversation because like there's a part of the church. See, I don't want to get too deep into it. God damn, I'm finna have some church right now. I didn't infect my children with the Bible the way that I was infected with it, so they don't know the Bible like I know it, right? Although my big girl, who's a sophomore in high school now, we're having those conversations because I want her to discover certain stuff. And like, you know, I want her to have a different experience than I did because I was indoctrinated from a very, very young age with this, right? Like during I was doing speeches at 3 and 4 years old, right? Just memorizing stuff and just saying it. So once you memorize something, it's always with you. That's the thing about memorization, right? All of us learned our ABCs, and most of us learned, like me, I learned the states by singing a song. So you know what's funny is that most people can't say they ABCs without kind of saying it in a melody. Like most people can't say A, B, C, D. At some point, it's gonna get into a E, F, because that's the way they learned it, right? Like when you learn it that way, singing it, that's the way you know it, right? Like for me to do the 50 states, I have to do the 50 states kind of singing it. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California. Exactly. I can't say it any other way. You know what I'm saying?
I did not remember.
I don't remember that song. So I was hoping you was get to it, but
I can do the whole thing because I know it because when I was growing up, nigga, you had to know the fucking song.
No, but I definitely remember having like to memorize the thing.
Yeah, I was really doing it back then, though.
Oh, Colorado.
We had computers at that point.
So I know the whole goddamn song because we had to like literally like those shit was like drilled into our fucking heads. Pause. But like I gotta pause that shit because niggas is out here switching from pussy to pussy. Shout out to the Asian community. But I say that to say
they just some of your brothers too.
I say that though to say that like I didn't infect my kids with that initially. Now, like one thing I won't do, and I make me and my wife are like lockstep on this. If our kids decide to go that way, we're not going to discourage them from going that way. If they say, "Hey, I want to go this way," and I want to be a believer, I want to do this, I'm not going to discourage them, right? Because I just feel like that's a part of their development. You know what I'm saying? Like if they want to go that way, let them go.
But did you ever like take them to church at any point?
Not me personally, but like my mom. not me personally,
so
because
mom though.
But like, yeah, they've always gone like my mom and she stay in that motherfucker. So,
see, and I be trying to tell my mama she still be going to church, and I be telling her all the time. I'll be like, girl, take your grandson to church. You need to be doing your duty. And she always be trying to tell me like, you gotta be. I'm like, no. You know the grandmas be having them grandbabies,
right? Like
I'm like, and you know I ain't going to church.
Yeah. Like
yeah,
that's
I'm like,
but
you know, but
like, never my mama.
Because I just want to see, because for me,
I grew up with my mama going to church, but
I want to see
that up in the church.
I want to see that generation of kids who don't grow up with that doctrination of like how that looks for them, like once they discover it older. Because like again, to y'all's point, we all kind of grew up in that indoctrination. So for me, no matter how hard I try, that's in the back of my mind, right? Like I try to like no matter how many books I read, when I read those books because of my programming, right? And this is a deeper conversation. We can have it at a later date. But because of my programming, like I'm always comparing it to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, and like, listen, trust me, the thing that made me almost be a Muslim was when I took religion in college. I went to a college that was that we had to take a certain amount of religious credits in order to graduate. It was
I started at Baylor, which was a Christian
school. So you got to take
also have to take like theology and
right.
Chapel. That shit was crazy.
And it was crazy because that's the shit that made me start saying, let me start exploring other like it was like it had the opposite effect on me. It was like, let me start looking at other shit. Like
no, but I feel like that was so interesting when we did have to take that course, and I literally got kicked out of school, so I never got to finish that course. But it was so interesting. I remember on like one of the classes, like it was basically showing how the Jesus resurrection story existed in like every religion, basically. Like it was the same story over and over that you were finding in all these different religions or belief systems across all these different cultures and all around the world. And so it's like, you know, so at the end of the day, religion is just a spectrum. Like it's just a perspective to look through.
Yeah.
And it's been infiltrated, like I said, so it was actually never able to be trusted is what was T. And it's just now even more so.
But my only thing though, Naomi, is that like I hate when people like, I shouldn't say hate, but that's the only word I can use right now. I hate when people take that from people and don't give them anything else, right? Because once you take that, like that's a difficult thing to take from somebody and just
no, but you definitely never take that from somebody.
Yeah, I don't think you should take, because like some people will take that from them and just leave them out there with like, all right, nigga, like I'm gonna take this from you and tell you why it's fucked up, and I'm gonna leave you with nothing. Good luck. It's like, goddamn.
No, because I don't feel like nobody should ever be like, church is just as bad. Because like for one, if somebody's only ever speaking about the negative sides of church, I feel like they never really got to experience what
that's a fact. It's
real
a lot of
good church is, because like. And like I could feel sometimes like, and when it goes back to like your programming, like I still be singing church songs that I grew up singing. Like some days that should have just hit me, and I'm singing this shit, and I be thinking all the time, like I should have.
And you feel good
from my old.
Yeah, it feels good because it's like I don't think the two are to be mixed and confused, because I grew up going to church, but not like to the point that I was like there every Sunday, like programmed. Like I grew up going to church like sporadically, like you know.
So
like,
you was just going with your grandma.
Not even my grandparents don't go to church. Like
who do you go with?
Like, I'm not gonna fool them people there. Like, that's my grandma. So I would go with my best friend's like mom. Like she's like church down. Like I would be like, oh, can we please not go to church today? And like she's like, let's go. Like she'll be the first one there. So then I came to like having questions about just religion like in high school. But aside from that, I feel like there's two different things that people get like intertwined, which they do intertwine ultimately, but they're not the same. And that's like the understanding, the connection, the existence of like God, like independently of the church. Like it's not like he exists through like any religion particularly, or just religion particularly at all. And so it's like where that is preached through church though. So like that is a thing, but it's just like, I don't know, it's independent. I don't feel like you have to have that. And from my perspective, I feel like people would be better off like being able to develop that connection. I feel like the church can get in between. I be seeing like so many people give so much to the church and to like the pastor, and like that just irks me. I'd be like, you understand this is about like ultimately like the source created, the God you speak of. So I feel like that distraction sometimes, like you just buy so much into like the religion. From what I've seen, at least. So I'll be like maybe people would do better, like being able to establish a true like connection, like without that middleman. That's why I'm like, not to say like,
they would definitely,
but I wouldn't be mad if people just saying like, okay, step away from the church and like live, bitch. You came onto this planet in the name of like existing, And like God's like, especially according to the church, like his entire thing is to have you come back into his love. You're gonna like be on the planet and get like go that way. But like the thing is you come back to the love of God. And so like, okay, actually have that experience and strengthen that connection, you know.
And that's why I'm telling y'all, listen, unless y'all got somebody, unless y'all can bring on another pastor. JC is an evangelist. I want him to come on just to represent the Bible. I'm not saying represent black people, goddamn it. I know he Puerto Rican shit, but just to represent the Bible. And Torian like anyway. Torian looked Puerto Rican anyway, shit.
And
Torian went to Puerto Rico and was getting chose. Don't get it fucked up.
And I am Puerto Rican, but I don't claim that.
There you go. We gonna claim it for you. God damn it.
Because I'm black.
Are you?
I'm black and I'm proud.
Oh shit! Hold on.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Hold on. Hold on. We're not finna leave yet. We got a couple more topics to get to, but hold on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on.
Hey, Drake.
It's Black History Month. It's Black History Month. Y'all know what that means.
Hey, Aubrey.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
There we go. God damn it. That's what we are.
Hey, I was literally just playing that for my son. I was literally, look, I was like, because, it's Black History Month, so I just been showing him different things. And you were just saying, like, I'm black and I'm proud. I showed him James Brown.
James
like,
Brown.
Okay, you know who James Brown was? I'm like, this is the godfather of soul. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is James Brown? I'm actually going to call him after the show, and I'm going to ask him. Who is James Brown?
Right. Okay, let's go. You want to talk about Drake? Let's go, Torian. What you want to talk about Drake, Torian? Let's go.
So what y'all think about it? How y'all like it?
I didn't see it, Torian.
But we never talked about like from the trust angle when it comes to like sending
nudes.
when it's like taking nudes, and even like when it comes to like sex tapes, sexual videos, like as nudes. How, like what? Well, for one, I guess do you? Because some people like will never like. They're like, no,
like
I don't want to risk my my body out on the internet. Because some people are like, it's out there forever now. And
that's how I really tell the nigga.
I'm an old nigga, so I ain't gonna never do it. But y'all go ahead.
Never.
Fuck no. Fuck yeah, you mean?
See, I was always there, but then I did one time.
I just make sure the pics are fire if I'm gonna send something. So if it gets if it leaks, I'm not tripping. I like y'all are welcome.
Don't do it ever.
Why? So I guess I can't trust a nigga. I did because I did send like I sent a nice little.
Because look, you can't trust the person that looks it, man. You can't trust that person to keep them shits.
I can, and
I mean, like, what kind of video?
And
like
he ain't broke my trust yet.
If it's just like a little pussy
that you know
like,
of.
how did like what it really?
No, I be on the sites. I got burners. I be in the streets. So I
What's
know.
a little
That's
pussy
the Drake
pic?
picture because I went
As
to
long
my
as it's
Twitter,
not.
and that was the first thing that popped up. I said, "Oh, is this Drake? I'm looking for another nigga dick. Like what's going on?
God dang, Tori.
Like what's going on?"
And that's crazy. That's the route that you went. I literally was just on a timeline and somebody was talking. Now that you say that, that's probably how he's seen it because he was on them sites. Because it is one of my gay friends that was on Twitter. And he was like, somebody got Drake shit out here. And then somebody had just replied to his and had the video there. And that's how I sent it to my friends. I was like, Drake! I stood up like Soulja
page at first, but then
Drake!
And then I seen it was our thing. I said, "Oh." I was like, damn, did anyone send this to the group, the podcast? And I was like, no, okay. Because I'll be on that. My college friends, it's straight men in our college group. But I'll be sending that shit to the group, like chat. Like, y'all gonna see this shit regardless, nigga.
Yeah. I'm making them see dick. That's crazy.
Like when it comes to the Drake thing, like, it's not lost on me that he would like leak those or like put his name to something. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but like like the theme of the show is trust, right? So like if you were to send that to somebody, what level of, because for me, I'm like a cable company, right? I got different level, I got different tier packages of trust, right? So I got like my basic level of trust, which is none, nigga, right? Like if I fully expect if I send you something, you're gonna send it to the ops. That's my base level of trust. If you wanna go up from that particular tier, it's that you wouldn't send it to the ops, but if they like gave you some paper, you probably like, you know, or if they like somebody coerced you, you probably like at least tell somebody about it. So that's my next tier up. So like for me, it's like a cable package. I don't trust no goddamn body personally.
Wow,
My daddy always
Like you just wouldn't.
Not just like a cable package. I just
You
tuned.
don't send it to your wife.
cable. It's a cable package. My
You and
daddy
your wife
told
don't
me.
sex.
My daddy told me don't trust nobody but your mama, and then cut the deck on her. Cut the deck on
That
her.
is
But
crazy.
if your daddy told you not to trust nobody, you can't trust that. What he
Right.
said.
And I don't, and that's why I cut the deck on that nigga.
Drake had a bar about that shit.
So that means that it could go either way, that you can't trust it or you can't. And that's how it always
I'm
go.
just gonna
And it
not
comes down
trust.
to your discernment and your intuition and let you know.
I'm just gonna not trust. I'm gonna lead off with not trusting and see how this
You're
shit
like,
works.
not trust. Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Then
I'm-
you just
I
gonna
mean,
keep
I've been like sexting since like sexting was a thing.
Yeah, like that whole sexting thing. First of all, for me, sexting is wild. That's wild that you gonna like send genitals or like, you know, like what are you sending? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like as a woman, maybe you can send like you know, you maybe can send some breasts, you know, that's maybe okay. Once you get to the genitals, that's like, you know, we getting it in now. Hey, you fully committed now, goddamn it.
It's hot.
No, I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing a little dick. Like, when it's the right dick.
Right.
Let me see. But you know, like maybe I'm just a little pervy because I was, you know, I like finding out how celebrities.
Okay, but Naomi, to the point of trust though, right?
I like saying,
how do I trust? And like y'all are making me think, like, have I been a little too risque? No, but
don't let them change you.
You know what's crazy though about sending your body is that like a lot of people I've heard a lot of people say that like they're more okay with it because like their face is not attached to it.
Yeah, so like that's what I feel like. It's kind of some rules like you ain't got to put your face in it, especially if it's kind of a little bit more.
Right. So you can still deny
explicit, no identifiable tattoos.
Right.
Right, that's the big part. Yeah.
So it depends, but I feel like
is it the big part to it? Pause. Okay, go ahead now. I'm gonna say because like you can cut off.
I
your
sent
face,
a pic or two. I'm like, I wonder if niggas have pics. I can't even think of who.
but like they can't unless there's something identifiable like a birthmark or a tattoo. How can they trace it back to you? That's why a lot of people are like, I'm not really tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? Because
no, that's what I'm saying. If
like,
especially if it's like pussy, like you know, hey, like that's not mine. Nope. Prove it, bitch.
Pussy pretty, but it ain't mine.
Like it sure is. That shit lit. No. So, but I feel like if it's my man, like if I trust him enough to be like my man, my boyfriend,
you dating with, right?
my man, my boyfriend, yeah, I may send a little something, but it would probably never have my face in it. Let me think. Yeah, no, it probably wouldn't have my face in it. But I'm just one. I do like take news and like videos and shit. Cause sometimes, you know, I just be looking good. And like sometimes I just be wanting to show that. I be looking good. So
like there you go. There you go.
I don't know if I would ever say never, because Jasper said don't ever. But maybe, but I haven't been burned because people definitely do get like fucked up out here. Like their shit be getting put on blast and then
yes.
You know, so that definitely is a real reality to navigate. But I guess I've done okay so far trusting people. Because like I said, I've been on the internet. I've been on these internet games and these internet streets since I was young. Like I discovered porn so young, just being on the internet. And my mom was still barely trying to navigate.
You know, the internet did something to Megan. Shout out to his being number one. But the internet did something to Megan that I didn't like.
What?
Well, his is number one.
Oh no, hell you didn't.
I'm just
I'm
trying to
a
tell you.
barb.
I know Pink Print 2 is coming out. What? When is it
Well,
coming
I'm a horse. What are those ones called? What are they called? And
Did you say
where the
Doja? Did
horses?
you say Doja?
So first of all, let me talk about Doja Cat. I don't like
Uh-oh.
Doja Cat. Who likes Doja on the panel? Okay, I don't like Doja.
I don't know. You know, those Libra women get me
You
every
like
time.
Doja too,
Those
like
Libra women get me every time.
Let me tell you why I don't like Doja. First of all, I feel like Doja does race play with her white guy. I feel like that they do race play. That's why I don't like.
Okay, and on next.
No
What do you mean on next? I can't fuck with that.
No
You doing
kink
race play?
shaming.
That's her right. Right, you kink
Nah,
shaming.
I'm cool. I can't
That's
fuck
a
with you,
kink.
man. I'm sorry. I
No,
can't.
that's kink shaming, bro.
Aren't you still friends with white people?
Right.
Move on.
But
next reason.
I don't know
You're
if y'all
doing bad enough too.
I don't know if y'all caught it or not. My New Year's resolution is that I'm kink shaming.
No, well, you need to lose that resolution, brother.
I'm kink shaming.
Ain't
Because
I'm like, don't let the
let me
kinkers
tell
find
you
out. They're
why.
gonna air your ass
No,
out.
no good come from
Let
that,
me
Roy.
tell you, no, it does come from good because people didn't kink shame a lot of people
bro.
who went down some bad roads.
You.
It started off just kinky, and then they went down some bad roads. I ain't gonna say no names, Kelly.
That's why you be kink shaming now, because it's you. This your life
Like, what
story.
kinks was he on that led him down a
Roy
bad road?
got dirty. He like,
He
in
was
my
just
past
already
life-
on a bad road.
My past life, I've been going around slanging dick.
Well, I did slang a lot of dick.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Papa was a Rolling Stone was based off of Roy. That nigga.
I ain't gonna lie
hat.
to you.
You know, he got a good hat on.
Listen, let me say this. I lived a good life. That's all I'm gonna say. I had a good run. I had a good run. I went to a high school with this was way before they started the 6A shit in these high schools. So when I was going to a high school, my high school was super big at the time. We had like over 5,000 kids. That was super big back in the day. And yeah, I was doing really good. Don't get it fucked up. And then I went to college and shit, as a freshman, I was a starter in college. I was doing really good with the women. So like, yeah, I've been blessed. I've lived that life of like a little local celebrity. So like, I'm good. But with that being said though, right? Let me play this for y'all because I feel like this was unfair that they tried to make this thing like a competition, and it wasn't a competition. These were two separate people doing their thing separately. Let's go. Hey,
You will play this. So
hey. Okay, what y'all looking at right now? This is Party and his new lady. What's her name? What's the new lady name that Party's dating?
Data. We don't care though, because we stylies over here.
What's her? Hold on, nigga. You just said you a barb. Fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm both.
Fuck out of here. This nigga bisexual. Okay.
Duh.
Okay.
Her name
What's
is
her
Jada.
name?
Jada.
Okay, so Jada. Okay, people. Okay, let me bring it back because people were saying that she ate Meg up.
Yeah, they were saying she ate Meg up with clothes on.
But we've seen Meg clown on this shit. This ain't Meg's top shit. Don't get it fucked up. But this little move, when she throws her hand right there, that's the move right there. That's the move that which everybody says she ate her up. When she ran her hand up the crack of her ass, that's the move.
That's the finisher.
Just like performance wise, like, but I mean, Meg was doing the same thing. She just ain't do that. Move her hand up her ass, but Meg moved her ass the same way.
Look.
Meg moved her ass the same way. That's what she doing this whole video. And this girl just doing it for 5 seconds. Like, girl, get out of here.
That 5 seconds with some fire to him.
I could do it for 10 minutes straight.
Wait a minute. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, me and Meg, we Aquarius, so I just what she did right there, the same thing Meg is doing. She just ain't swipe her ass because she ain't no hoe.
Well, that's why she lost. She should have swiped her ass.
She ain't no hoe. She don't need no get a
Let's
card.
go, Lionel. She should have probably swiped the ass.
That was the finishing move, clearly.
She don't need to. Ain't nothing finishing me, bitch, because I'm that bitch. Look,
I'm just saying she might have wanted to swipe that ass. I'm just saying. For the record. Just for the record. Not for her, but just for the record. Just swipe that ass.
Well, next time she do, she'll demolish this good shit.
Let me say this though. Is she gonna get some type of sponsorship with Hennessy? With drinking the Hennessy out of the
She might, but you know, she
metal
left
straw?
PDC. She been with Duce, so I think she got to deal with Duce,
but Hennessy said drink this shit out the metal straw.
Yeah. Well, she needs to thank Nikki though, because Nikki done got her that #1, helped her get that shit.
I don't know. Shout out to his.
Yeah, let's not be delusional, y'all. That beat helped. Even Forbes said it. Forbes said it too. That whole thing helped it. That's what helped Party too. That's what helped Party. Because when they beat the
they throwing that, throw it. Okay, hold on. Who are these two niggas in the background with Nikki? Who are these niggas?
That's
with
not
Nikki, who's
Megan.
Nikki?
I'm sorry.
Every time you mention the queen.
I'm sorry. Who are these two niggas in
Who's
the background
queen
with
of
Megan? Who are these?
You know the fuck
Who are these niggas with a hat and hoodies on and shit?
That's Keelandre, her hairdresser, and I don't know who the other dude is. Probably like her makeup artist.
So are they in the community? Who are these niggas?
They're gay. Yeah, I mean,
okay, there we go.
I know Keandre. I'm assuming both of them are.
Okay,
Back.
so does
Megan got it so effortlessly? Like you got to respect the ass that just.
Does Party Girl have a BBL? That's my first question.
Most likely.
It look like it.
It looks like a BBL,
She's
right?
Jamaican too, or she's some island, so she might got that natural wow. But she definitely got some lipo.
Got an island gal.
She probably definitely got some lipo to make that shape more like boom, but the ass probably already been there.
It is shaping. Don't get it fucked up.
That's
Hey. Run that hand. See, this is where the game gets fucked up because she knows the assignment. Now, look, to Meg's defense, Meg didn't know the assignment. Meg was out here just wilding, probably off the Henny like DJ Academics.
No,
but the other young lady was not, and she ran that hand up that ass, and it turned the homies on. Hey,
no, it
look
turned
at
you on, nigga, not the homies.
No,
Right.
shit.
I'm like, let's be clear.
Like, cause ain't nobody talking about this shit. Look at that until Roy brought it up. Yeah, you can make that face all you want to, but
no, I also feel like the other girl won.
There you shout out to my Scorpio sister. Scorpios uniting right now, goddammit.
Who's a Scorpio? Libra, you mean?
I'm sorry, Libra.
You don't know what he is.
I don't know what the goddamn sign is. You know, y'all, I don't believe in none of this shit.
In this whole equation.
Libra, Scorpio, whatever the fuck. It's close. There you go. Look at that. Look at that ass, though. Look at the way it's popping. Jesus.
If you let it play, I mean, damn, you keep pausing it.
Hey. Ow. Oh, it's popping. Okay, to be fair, let me find Megan. Twerking just by herself. Hold on. I thought it was unfair. Shout out to Party. What do y'all think about Party? Because Party got some bad ones out here. Shout out to him.
He's a piece of shit.
What?
He's a piece of shit.
Party got it. Party got
words, Lionel.
No thoughts, no words.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't got no like.
He's a bar. I'm not a bar.
He had to put a bad bitch on his live to get relevant.
I usually don't know Party at all. The last time I
you know who Party is, because Party came over.
I like that song he did with
I know he's a ghostwriter. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I throwing shots at Cardi.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I like the song he did with Cardi.
I wouldn't know him if that's.
Girl, he did multiple songs for Cardi.
That's the only one I know.
So maybe I would like Party.
Yeah, you definitely do. I will. You do.
That's really your rapper. That's really your fave. It's
right. That's really your favorite rapper. Shit. And that's crazy. Oh, Roy left. Oh no, he's still there. I said big head.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
Sorry.
like family ain't seen Drake.
First of all, everybody
They put
relax.
that Drake video, real get in trouble. I'm kidding.
No, I'm not putting up that goddamn Drake video.
Well,
But hold on.
Wiz Khalifa.
No, I'm like, but then I'm just like,
What's the difference between
no.
Wiz Khalifa and Drake? Nothing.
A whole bunch.
For the record, though, Megan has toned down, though, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like,
And I don't think she needed to personally. This is just me personally. I like Megan where she was.
She was a
goddamn it.
functioning.
I like Slim Thick
She
Megan.
needs to chill.
I'm not mad at Slim Thick Megan, but I like full style. I want to go full stallion, guy. If you're gonna be the stallion, you got to go full stallion.
Now, for real, she gonna get back there drinking that Henny out the bottle like that.
It was a little bottle. It
Don't
wasn't
come
what
for
it was
you.
supposed to do.
drinking Henny at the bottom. Let's get
It
ready.
was like a little travel size one. I'm like, girl, if you don't put that real Henny bottle out.
Not you trying to encourage alcoholism.
She like this just the beginning. This the starter.
Right, we know she don't drink like that. No more.
Yes,
She's on that fitness
What
shit.
makes you think you can say you know she don't drink like that no more? She's sitting here with a straw.
Yeah, why? She
No,
know
'cause
she
that's
ain't drink like
Let's go.
that.
Let's get it, Megan.
Like it's crazy.
Hey. Oh, she dancing a this is WAP. Okay,
Yeah.
she getting ready for WAP. Get it ready. Get that WAP ready. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, she's having fun. Oh, she out here doing okay. She was drunk. She doing choreography. Clearly, she's drunk.
See, like I
She's
still
not, Roy. She could just
remember.
be happy, Roy. Damn.
I know.
No, she's
she
drunk.
don't seem drunk to me.
Y'all are crazy. Here's what y'all are crazy because
Oh,
okay,
you're
let me say this.
crazy.
Let me say this. God, I'm
You're
finna
an
get canceled.
old
Let's
bitter
go. I'm
man.
finna get canceled.
Just because you're always drunk,
You're
Roy,
bitter. You're an old
doesn't mean
man.
everybody else is.
You mad your life is over and ours not.
Sounds good. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's a couple things going on right now. One thing going on is that y'all are acting like the real situation going on is that Nikki might have a cocaine problem.
What did Nikki I do with this? See, now you finna get
Allegedly.
a problem.
No,
I'm not
you're
saying
an
allegedly.
enabler, Torian. You're enabling her.
Nikki might have a cocaine problem.
No, maybe you have a
Allegedly.
problem with cocaine.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there for y'all because everybody's making it seem like what Nikki's doing in the super regular, and I'm like, all this. And listen, Jason Lee. I know you like. I know everybody like Jason Lee.
No, they don't. I don't.
You know,
Yeah,
I
you-
actually saw.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
do,
that's like
Fuck out of here, Torian.
No,
You
my
like
friend-
Jason Lee.
cocaine
My
problem.
friend just told me she reminded me of him. I said, girl, that's an insult to me. Like, I
Torian is the Jason Lee of no
That
strings.
is insult.
thank you. Even I don't know. Like, you know, that's an insult to me.
Okay, that's because Lionel's a barb.
Ooh.
Well, that's just the case. Jason Lee, the way he was introduced to
Jason
throwing it
Lee.
in a woman's face.
Jason Lee
That's an
just
insult.
went. He just went 10 toes down on Nicki Minaj on his show.
Oh my
watched the whole
God,
shit.
that was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes, that's how he was
Oh my
introduced to
God,
her.
I forgot that was like, wow.
Yeah,
That
he-
just unlocked a whole past memory for because I do remember like he's been around for a minute. Like,
Been around for a while.
wow.
Been around for a minute. All right, we've been around for a minute too, so we can ready to get the fuck up out of here for the night. Tuesday night. Let me say it one more time. Tuesday. We're gonna do a show leading up to Valentine's Day. We're gonna talk about the very first time, goddamn it, you said, "I love you." I ain't saying that you meant it. I'm not saying you meant it.
February
first time.
13th.
Goddamn, Torian.
Well,
So
you
here we
say
go.
Tuesday, I'm
We
like,
getting it in.
Right.
We're getting it in Tuesday, the 13th. Goddamn it.
And it ain't no Friday. So you say
Hilarious. We want to talk about the first time you told somebody, I love you. That's the day before Valentine's Day. So, man, y'all come on and kick it with us, man. So we can have a great conversation about this I love you word. Those 3 words. Goddamn me. Stevie Wonder wrote a song called Those 3 Words, literally. Because those 3 words are powerful. They have got people hurt. They have gotten people killed. They have gotten people. It's a lot with those 3 words. I love you. So yeah, we got to have a real serious conversation about those 3 words, how you should use it, when you should use it, why you should use it. Yeah, we having that conversation on Tuesday of next week. Don't get it twisted. We got Dr. Umar Johnson coming up in a couple of weeks. So y'all stay trilled to that. We're going to have him in Black History Month. We got to have this conversation about the state of Black America in 2024. And yo, man, this is No Strings, man. This is the family right here. We got Lionel with Glints from by LNL. We got Naomi in here, man. You know she's making the gold. If you're looking for them custom gold pieces, follow her online. What's your IG or what's the where they can follow you at? You on mute. Hold on, you on mute.
My bad. Naes Jewelry, Naes. Yeah, jewelry on Instagram. Get at your girl. Period.
There you go. Lionel, where can they hit you up at for the shades?
GlennSalinell.com or hit my line. Yeah, GlennSalinell.com or you can hit my line.
GLINTS, GlintsLNL.com. You did? Because the winter is over. This shit is done. Right? So
no, it was barely here. I was trying to tell niggas that winter did, but you know.
Yeah, that shit is done now. So we, it's time to turn up. You dig? So let's get it popping. Shout out to Shorty Mo out here, man, aka Cozy Mo in the building. Tori,
but speaking of, my bad for we get out of here. My
you
bad,
good.
Tori. Oh, he gone. But definitely people with yard spaces, if y'all trying to grow, Tori and I actually need to get with you about your garden that you need to be starting. We all need to be on our gardening shit. So definitely hit me up about that. Hit me up on Naes Touch Jewelry or my Naes. Find me if you can find me.
Right. And let's
make sure
pointing.
So yeah, so hit me up if you're trying to grow some shit, if you're trying to be like sustainable and be like, an active participant with Mother Earth.
Right. And let's make sure we also give a shout out, right? Before we get up out of here for the night. So she say we didn't do it. Let's make sure we shout out to Amber for her birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Amber.
Happy belated birthday, Amber.
Shout out to Amber. She didn't even pull up tonight. Maybe she getting some late night tonight. I don't know. Amber's husband looks like Pimp C with a cowboy hat. Shout out to that.
You swear.
That nigga do. There we go. Okay, Lionel. Okay, Tori is making a bunch of different shapes. Okay, we out here. We out here for the night, man. I gotta end with the damn intro because, I just love how fire we look. So, let me throw the music on, and we gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for rocking with the show. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we out here for the night, man. Peace,
guys. Hey, thank you guys.
Yo.